Well, I don't know if I'm your overlord, but hey, buddy, good to have you here.
Semi-overlord?
Okay, semi-overlord.
Yay!
Well,
So how
good.
you
Well,
been, gamer?
I'm doing well.
Good to hear. I'm loading in, by the way, so...
No problem. You catch the next match, Sean. I got this first one.
Sure.
It'll be a
What
few
BR,
minutes.
by the way?
5-7 right now. Just.
Tiger time.
Yep, Tiger, Panther.
You're not streaming on Facebook, gamer?
No, I'm streaming over on Kick today. Kick's being the new sort of popular
On
thing.
the what?
So Kick. Kick.com.
Kick. Yeah. I have that. Yeah, I have it.
Yeah. And so we've just been getting very little interaction over on Facebook, and so I want to try Kick for a bit. And I can only do 5 right now, so until we're not getting too much action or interaction over on Twitter, but you're getting a little bit. There's a nice M18 that just died. God, oops, yeah, I see you down there. Get out of the kill zone, get out of the kill zone, get out of the kill zone. And I didn't make it out of the kill zone. Turret, repair. Hopefully it won't last long enough. Nope. Where's he gonna go? Okay, he's gonna drive over to there. Up there.
Yeah.
Hello, Sing.
Hey, Sing.
And hello, Mohib. Oh, I'm doing great. How are you doing today? A little distracted looking for an enemy tank over here that I know should be here somewhere. I haven't seen yet. Only this way. Way up there. I'm gonna keep moving. There. There he is. That's the one. Oh shit. Stop right behind the tree. Well, we know fire. And he got me. Oh boy.
If we don't do something fast, the enemy will win.
Looks like somebody got him, but still not good. Okay.
Allied forces have captured a zone.
And hello, General Scoven. How you doing? Eating biryani. Okay. Biryani. Don't know what that is, but cool. Are you playing? No, Arno's here with me, but he didn't show up quite early enough to get in the first match.
I'm sorry, I wasn't that fast. You know, my knee is acting up again. Really hurts.
I didn't know that. Well, I hope it gets better.
I have my medicine for it, so should be gone in like a week.
Okay, good to hear. So Arno will be in with the next match, and I should have come in as an AA because I've got aircraft all over here, and I got a Panther without even a little turret machine gun. The enemy has done us a favor and go over to become aircraft, which will allow us to have victory. Good to hear. Yes, I figured that. Mohib over on Twitter is from Pakistan, and Singh over on YouTube is from India, and Singh's family, I know, owns a few restaurants. They're restaurateurs.
Ooh!
So I'm sure that Singh makes some good food, though Singh knows I'm not into spicy foods and things like that. So not everything would be for me, but I'm sure it's good for those that like that. German tanks still die in Ukraine. Yeah, well, yeah. So far, all I've seen is one Leopard 2, I think an A5 or an A6, I'm not sure, that died. But there may be a few more. I talked before any got deployed. I talked to and it's on my other channel, a driver of the Leopard A6, a German driver, and platoon commander, about just how effective the Ukrainians might be with their tanks. You need to have good tactical effectiveness to really make those things work the way they should.
Well, yes, but they have so many different types of tanks that logistically that's a fucking nightmare.
Yeah, now, fortunately for them, they have support right up to the Polish border. So, you know, so they only have to deal with the logistics from the Polish border to the front, which is a ways, for sure. Ukraine is big. But, we'll see how that goes. Because just because, and I'm not saying that, you know, because there's more, you know, there's a lot to warfare. And if you know, the tank driver, you know, and crew and whatnot, whatever you want to call them, can be very good. But if they're told to do something by a higher command, you know, a battalion commander or whatever, who doesn't know how to implement them right, you know, tells them to go somewhere, do something that just doesn't work out, that can be a serious problem. And I was just wondering from the first, how well will the Ukrainian leadership deal with these tanks? And as Elon Musk recently said, just a few tanks are nearly useless. You need to use them in large batches. Well, he has a very good point there. And it looked like it was a small detachment. Now, that's just maybe where the camera was focusing. But I don't know, you know, so, because sometimes the camera focuses on one little bit of an area. It's very sweet. It's called mutton biryani, and you can eat it with chicken too. Well, cool.
Chicken soup. Mm.
It's like we're just facing enemy air left. And I see Arno over on Kick and Rumble. Very good.
Just testing if it's all right for you.
Yeah, no, that's good. It reminds me to look over there because I have the one feed that covers both Twitch and YouTube, which I'm used to looking at, and then I have two other windows open covering Kick and Rumble. And yes, I'm ignoring Twitter. Okay, well, this is over. Let's go get Arno here.
Ah, you're there you are.
Yeah, well, okay. How do I put this? Oh, I just sent you an invite, Arno.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, good.
And ich bin klaar.
So, the Iraqi army in Desert Storm back in the 90s was decimated by some Americans in Abrams and Bradleys. Yes, the Americans also had air power, but there are specific battles that were just tank on tank with no effective air power. That is the Russian skin here. It was on that. We're going to go to winter. I'm going to go to the left side of the map.
What tank?
I'm going in the Panther. Hey, you want to know what's Panther?
Hey. Jesus Christ, what the fuck was that?
Oh, well, there's new sounds with the update.
That sounded really loud.
Well, you may want to change the volume. New crew sounds.
Trying.
And to a point, in both American invasions of Iraq, and the second one very, very well may have had much more degraded armed forces. The main danger to the Abrams was friendly fire. And most of the other hits were just minor, you know, damages. Or IEDs or whatnot. It wasn't from enemy tanks or enemy missiles. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know whether they were badly tactically employed or... But What is that? Oh, hello. I just over here. I just got blown up from an IS-2. Be careful, Arna. Have you tried Gunner PC realistic cruise sounds? No, I don't add mods to War Thunder. Just a little worried about the anti-cheat features. I need to swing the wider out. Yeah, again. See, what I was anticipating, because we hadn't seen them for a while, and I know that because of video that I've seen, that there had been deliveries of Abrams. Not Abrams. Well, Abrams, yes. Well, no, I don't know if Abrams, but there had been deliveries of Leopards, and there had been deliveries of Challengers, but we still hadn't seen the employment yet. So I was figuring they were doing the smart thing and waiting until they got a...
What's shooting at you?
I don't know. It was something from the hill over here, but there was a big explosion out there that may have killed it. Oh, nope, that was just something shot. It was more over there. Behind this little hill, yeah. That direction. So, I was sort of hoping, because you don't want to introduce a new weapon in piecemeal. You want to come in and overwhelm the enemy. See anything over here? Okay. Things either on. Oh, somebody got it up there. Oh, okay. Oh, he's still alive. That's still alive. Just shot me. Let's get settled. And only one round into it. The guy into it. There we go. That's a
Hi,
bomb
gamer.
right in front of me. Yeah. Yep, he got me.
Spectacular.
Well, good. No, it's a different game. Okay, I haven't tried it then yet. No. Well, what did happen? I might believe it. See? I think there very well could be political pressure as well as military pressure to, get the offensive going. Do it now. And push the crews, or push the units into fighting before they're, get enough of them and ready and whatnot. I'm coming as fast as I can. This guy's pretty quick. Hey, folk. Oh, got a guy to your left here. He's dead. He's dead. Oh. Read what happened to Sing in a moment. We'll push up to be unexpected. That's what I've learned with this, is to be in an unexpected place. So the guys who just engaged are sort of expecting us back there when they get in. And that we are much further forward.
Damn it.
Oh, nothing I can do about that. Sort of like these winter landscapes. I know the objective is right there, but again, to be unexpected, so that they expect me to go to the point. There. No, shut up. Yes. Just lost my turret crew. BRB. Using his speed. And I just couldn't keep. Oh, so I'm at the counter. This guy comes in to say that the food was horrible, so I think he is standing there for like hours and none of the customers complain about the food. England don't want to risk Challenger 2 get captured too. Yeah, I don't know, because like the Challenger 3 is based on the 2. Yes, Gavin. So I think he didn't like the way it cooked after he gone the cleaner cleaned his table and literally nothing left on his plate. Well, yeah, well, Arnold may sound like that character from way back when. Forget the name of the show, but yeah, I know what you're talking about. Later found he's a man from okay, so he was there to try to give your restaurant a bad name. Okay, I get it. Yeah, I'm sure it happens. Now, I would expect people from other restaurants just to come and try the food to see what other people are cooking, but man, it's sort of scummy to come in and complain. Hello, Starstreak. We still have slots open. Yeah, well, Arno may not be happy to come, but I would be. Drop bombs.
Oh yeah, no, PG.
And yep, got me too.
It hit my barrel and something flew into my tank.
Okay, Starstreak. Well, whenever you're ready, we'd love to have you here. But yeah, I can understand if your game is
and don't start streaking, please.
No, he's smarter than that. Using infantry, but the cost was high using building to building advance, but in the open field is still hard. Okay, General Skaven, I'm literally not believing anything I'm hearing about casualties on either side. I'm not saying whatever they're saying is wrong or a lie, which are two different things. But what I am saying is you better be lying in war, because if you're not lying in war, you're not trying, for both sides. You know, I'm emotionally entirely on Ukraine side, but doesn't mean they don't lie. They better lie, because, you know, lying is, you know, deception, and you need to use deception to win wars effectively. So it's not like, oh, you think Ukraine's lying? Yep, I know Ukraine's lying. They better be. So they very, very well may be taking heavy casualties moving through the open. Now, you don't have to take heavy casualties to move through the open. So,
Ooh.
yeah, first casualty of war is the truth. Yes. So again, this is not a you know who I'm supporting or anything like that as to when I say lying, and I don't want to try to sound like, oh yeah, Ukraine's the guys that never lies and Russia always does. No, no, I have right about there. Well, that penetrated you and took out the crew member. Didn't take you out entirely. Reload. Oh, give me a good shot there. No, that hit a pad. There we go. From the one, I don't know what you want to call it, but what looked to be a mixed Bradley and Leopard unit that looked like it drove into a minefield. I did see some, I presume, GoPro footage from looked to be from one of, you know, the driver of one of the Bradleys, because I had seen before or it was stills from aftermath videos or whatnot. Okay. One of those things. Well, get out here.
Attention to the map.
Oh, he's moved like that. I expected that he could, but. And it showed one of the Bradleys sort of being knocked out, I think maybe by a mine, but could be a missile. And I didn't see inside the Bradley, but it looked like most everyone got out. It didn't look like anybody was dragging casualties. You'd normally maybe drag, because it happened very fast, and unless you know, see super traumatic wounds, you would normally drag you know your wounded comrades out that may be dead. You haven't checked yet. You know, so. But it looked like they got out all right. And again, I didn't examine it in super detail, but did sort of watch it. And after sort of getting themselves together, as it were, oh, there we go. They then felt it was safe enough to climb on top of another Bradley right next to them. And so it looked like they were under some sort of long-distance fire maybe, but not under close fire. And it definitely looked like they had run into a minefield. So it seemed to be, again, I'm not going to say casualty-free event. I'm not saying that at all, but it seemed like the hits on the vehicles, much of the crew survived. Oh, there are no hostile players. What? There should be. Oh, there's somebody over there. Okay. Watching updates of the offensive on video based on what's available. Yeah, I don't have side 2 based on what I know about the war. It's not easy job. To beat Russia, they have more manpower and can deploy equipment fast because they build the equipment. Okay, now, okay, how do you think they have more manpower? Please, because what is there? 50 million people in Ukraine? Is that right, Arno? Do you know?
Something about that, 50, 60.
Yeah, okay, 50, 60 million people. Now, you might come back and hit me with the population of Russia, and it's probably much larger. I'm not going to argue that point. What I will say is, how many young men in Russia want to go fight in Ukraine? and they're drafting people too. You know, they've always drafted people, meaning their army, even after the Cold War ended, had remained a you know, a draftee army. So they're drafting people. Ukraine does draft people too, but it does seem like there's a lot more a larger percentage, I should say, of motivated manpower in Ukraine to fight for Ukraine than there is in Russia as a percentage of the population. It seems that way. Now, I'm going to focus here on the game, and I'll check the chat in a minute, but or 5. So, you know, yeah, you know, say manpower, because I know Russia's struggling to get manpower. Sure, the population of Russia may be large and have lots of people, and the people of Russia might be, if it's another great patriotic war, that was the term they used for the German invasion of the Soviet Union, you might get huge percentage of manpower out there willing to fight for Russia or their homes, or however you want to define that term, just like you're getting huge manpower willing to fight in Russia. I mean, in Ukraine, sorry. So I don't know that Russia has a massive manpower advantage in that sense, in effective troop motivated to fight, because unmotivated troops to fight, yeah, they may fight all right, because, you know, and I saw a video that claimed that they were using special troops to shoot Russians were using special troops to shoot you know, people, I don't know if deserting is the right term, but falling back from the front without orders, however you want to say that. And I'm not sure what I was seeing. So, because again, truth is the first casualty of war. So I'm very, very, very cautious about anything. Just people, I run a small startup channel for me, or, you know, I would consider that, called Crisis Report. And so I am putting stuff on there, and I'm being very, very careful as to what I say about it. Because it's meant to, yes, have my analysis, but also what I know is a basic fact, not you know, just trusting in the sources or whatnot. So if you maybe wonder why I'm being overly cautious on some of the things I'm saying. Oh, yeah, I'm getting shot at by these guys here. Whatnot. I can't do anything with that. Okay, many horrible things over small things in my city. Things will go for arguments to murder, like one case of man. Oh, there's another man, less than $5 and cut his, yeah, yeah, that does sound pretty bad. 42 million in UKR, just Google. Thank you, Starstreak. Okay, so that's, you know, some reasonably accurate census at some reasonable time recent. Thanks, Starstreak. Yeah, so, okay, so Russia has 3 times the population. But, again, it's back to motivation. You know, back during when the U.S. was fighting in the Vietnam War, there were a lot of men, young men, a lot of them went to college because, and they wouldn't have otherwise because there was college deferments. If you went to college, you didn't have to go right away to the war. Though eventually that did change a bit. So, no, I don't need to hear gruesome cases, Sing. We don't need to hear those. I believe you, bad things happen. They happen everywhere. Hello, Jen. Using map squares and maybe a ruler. Firing angle. Anyone know how? I'm not sure exactly what you're asking. You know, the mini map down there. Well, the mini map currently the squares are 200 meters, but I don't know about using a ruler. But yeah, I see the muzzle flash. Oh, there. You're advancing up. You look like a jumbo, so let's put it right about there. Oh, nope, you're a T-34 and you no longer have a functioning engine. It's about the right hit. Yep, there we go. Clear, smoke clear. Machine gun, that's open top. I got more of my machine gun than I did with the... main gun ram. Put the engine apart, shoot it. Down those trees, I think we should treat it. Reload, good. We just fired it in. Where? I see. He's looking at the thing, so I got him. Only motivation of Russia is money or more threats. Yeah, and so that to me brings down the practical size of the you know, effective population. You know, like U.S. during Vietnam War, it wasn't defending the U.S., it wasn't a popular war. So, you know, U.S. population size huge, yes, compared to Vietnam or North Vietnam, but a lot of motivated people in Vietnam to fight us. They still believe they were doing something good by fighting us. Many of them have since come to regret becoming communists, but you know. Hello, people over on Rumble. There's a few of you watching, I see. You can say hi. See, nobody's watching over on Kick. Wonder how many worth under stream research right now. The guy over on A keeps asking for cover, so let me go see. Is there somebody bothering him over there? AA or light armor or something? Is it just he's complaining about air attacks? Let's see. Maybe he's looking this, right? Yeah. And when you need to use somebody like Wagner, which seems to me at this point to be pulling from the same manpower pool as the Russians, meaning it doesn't seem to be too much of an international bunch of heroic mercenaries. You're in manpower trouble sort of by definition. You know, the U.S. definitely used contractors, whether to fight or just to, shall we say, protect supply convoys, and you know, sort of a lot of the stuff that I saw happening was in the nature of security. You know, security in a battlefield. So it's, you know, military equipped security, but more security to you know, be defensive as opposed to fight offensive battles in places like Iraq and Afghanistan, where Wagner is used a bit more offensively in other African nations to there we go. To do things in places like Mali and other places rather effectively, I do believe. But why do you need them? And yeah, using them in places like, again, like Mali or Syria gives you several things. One, gives you deniability on any sort of war crimes or other bad actions, or, oh, well, it's just these guys, you know, these mercenaries overreacted or something, blah, blah, blah. It isn't our national policy of Russia. Two, it isn't like you're drafting Russians to go fight and die in some far off foreign land. These are, you know, volunteers, mercenaries that are choosing to go, as this isn't quote unquote Russian policy, when it very well may be Russian policy. But I'm just saying that gives you sort of, you know, a hands-off kind of approach there. So with that and other reasons, I understand and from their perspective would support the use of Wagner's troops over your own. But in your special military operation right on your border, that you need to heavily rely on Wagner to get anything done, that, you know, that would be unheard of. You know, if, say, the U.S., because especially in northern Mexico, which is outside of, you know, it's almost, the cities are fairly, well, they blossomed since the NAFTA, the North American Free Trade Act. But because there's a lot of businesses that from the U.S. just moved to Mexico and set up manufacturing there. But outside of the you know, like Brownsville and Tijuana, outside of some of those cities right on the American border, there's almost nobody out in northern Mexico. It's a desert there. And the towns are often controlled by drug cartels. Sure, they have police that sort of normally deal with the normal daily life, you know, BS events, but they're drug control land. So America's had a bit of a tradition of invading Mexico periodically when Mexican bandits like Pancho Villa came north into our border, killed a bunch of people. And then we sent down Blackjack Pershing down into Mexico to invade, to hunt for Pancho Villa. And they ended up only killing 2 Mexicans. And they were two of Pancho Villa's men. Didn't get Pancho Villa, but it was a major invasion of Mexico. So you know, we may start doing that again because things are getting bad down there, or have been bad.
Yes, war with Mexico.
Well, but you see, like that one, the Blackjack Pershing was not a war with Mexico. We didn't declare war on Mexico. We just invaded Mexico, and for the most part, the Mexican troops, yeah, go ahead if you want to chase the bandit. We're tired of chasing the bandit, and so it was, you know, I'm sure the Mexican government didn't like the idea that this is sort of needed or could use you know, American support on hunting bandits, but it wasn't like a war with Mexico. It was just an invasion of. So we might do something like that again, which might leave, you know, some of the Mexican army garrisons in their bases, and you know, so we're not making, you know, strikes on the Mexican army, and we might go in there and we might hire a security element to, you know, if we're doing logistic support, escort trucks and whatnot. But I don't see us needing or wanting to hire mercenaries to fight for us down there. So I just don't see if we were to do that kind of thing. All right. Winning wars is a lot easier when a one-party state-controlled media. Yeah, the main reason Russia's losing this many soldiers is because they're untrained, while the other. Yeah, there's definitely a training issues there. Russian military hardware is a bit old. Yes, those are real issues, but I don't know. There's a lot of SPA in War Thunder, but I can't find out how to calculate the angle needed to give supporting fire. It keeps falling short of the target. Don't know what I'm doing wrong. Okay. Okay, Jen, I'll get to that just a second. And I'll show you an example here. This is why using Chechen soldiers, yeah, they're sort of motivated to fight. Yes, they're using criminals too. Absolutely. Get out of jail early to go fight. Any news regarding Trump? Well, there's the political charging and arrest of him. Arrest as in he goes to the courthouse, they fingerprint him and bring him in front of a judge and whatever, and then he walks back out. So it's not like he spent even a moment in jail. Okay. Not exact. If you're talking about indirect fire, that is not handled well in War Thunder. But we can take a quick look here. Oh, got to leave squad for a minute. I'll get you a squad invite back. I know in just a moment. Okay, so now down in this, in the test field, they do not show the ranges, but I'm pretty sure each square is 200 meters down in that mini map. So. And I have it bound to a key. You have a zoom in if you want to on this. So right here, I'm going to put it right like that. It was just down slightly. So come to the T-34. And you can sort of see where I'm putting the crosshair. Right like that. And it should go like right below the turret. Right, you see, right below the turret, but did not pin it. But let's adjust the position just like that side of the tank. Okay. And so there. And so now you're... Okay, that's a bad target. Okay, so that is the one that is sort of second one back. So what we're going to do here, we're going to go to about 800 meters and fire. Okay, a little low, but it hit there. I was hoping for just right at about the turret ring. And so I'm hitting the target, and that was a bad hit, but it's a little bit higher. There we go. Wanting to do right about like that. And so now if you're talking like way up there, okay, so that one guy in sort of the middle was right about 800. I think this guy's right at about 1200 behind the smoke there. So that should hit. Bing. Yeah, his armor is a bit much, so sort of stuff. I don't know if that's what you're talking about. So you just sort of kind of judge like that. Now I've learned the ranges on a lot of the maps because I play them so often. And you can, so you know, stationary target out there. I'm pretty good at just sort of dinging him right like that. Doesn't mean I'm killing that big heavy tank. But, with this Panther, I think that's an IS-3 or something. Hello, Elizabeth. How you doing? Okay, casualties reported on both sides are highly inaccurate. Yeah, propagandized. The footage is free to watch. I don't know why people just believe headlines instead of watching it. What part? He's from the Republican Party. Sing. Must be easy for a real tank gunner. Well, no, I wouldn't. would you say, Arno,
Yeah.
between myself and Fritz, is there a great difference in our gunning? Do you think? You've watched both of us play a lot.
In game?
Yeah, in game.
Well, maybe Fritz is a little better.
Okay, so Fritz may be a little better. Fritz is a member of TeamG, which stands for Team Gamer, and he is now a former Leopard 2A6 platoon commander. So he when I say drive, no, I know he knows how to drive a Leopard, but he was the tank driver, not the driver, but the tank commander. So and he had been previously a gunner. He started out as a gunner in a Leopard 2A6. So we have back to the squad here. So we do have a Leopard 2 A6 gunner who, I don't know if it was last week or the week before. He's not here every time, but he's based in Germany. So family and other things. Just two of us today. I'm not terribly surprised, but everybody's out doing the big thing. So, what other games do you play besides War Thunder? Quite a lot, though. War Thunder and Hoi 4 are the two that I stream on the weekends. But play all kinds of stuff. VR1's forgot the name, but in the middle areas you cannot see them except indicators on the map in realistic. Yeah, you're talking about the Panzer II, I think, is what you're talking about. Tank destroyer. Okay, I am going to go north around C in my Panther.
In your what?
Panther.
Ah.
Panther. Okay. We have the French on our side. Keep stopping. Oh, these guys are in the same squadron. Okay, come on, guys. Keep going. We have a bunch of these guys. No, I think just those two. Now, if you're talking about really indirect fire, yeah, I wish they'd give us good indirect fire sights on War Thunder. Not the time that you'd click on the map to do it. I mean by going in and dialing it up and doing that. Maybe someday. I don't know. Or he's captured the point. Didn't see anybody, and he's out over there. Now he's an R3. Oh shit! There's somebody right there. He's not looking this way precisely.
Oh fuck!
He just shot me. I'm up. Arno can take care of the thing that just shot me through the bushes there. Oh, well,
Got him.
Good job, Arno. Is there somebody else shooting at us? I'm moving down this way. Getting out of kill zones. We fired over here, so let's go investigate. So I would say Lum is our probably best gunner here.
Oh yeah, he's good.
Yeah, he's not a tanker, so I don't know. I definitely agree that Lum is a better gunner than I am. Here. Where the hell did I get? Oh, in town. In town to my right. Be careful. Okay, ever tried A to Z in Hoi 4 is fun to watch people trying to win with weak nations. I don't like if the game is that broken, I don't like things like that. I want things to be realistic. They say Liberia is the second worst Hoi 4 nation. Well, I mean, Liberia should do nothing. Be able to do nothing. I think they're going to move on. See, they're already there. So let's put artillery on C. It probably light vehicles. Who are we fighting? Americans, probably M18s. I'm not sure. See, I like the indirect approach because I know there's somebody over there. But what I'm hoping to do is, well, somebody bombed him, but not successfully. I'm hoping he's watching people coming from our spawn point. The artillery's hitting him a bit. And to swing, yes. Artillery. Oh, he did. Okay, well, there's somebody right here. Hello. Between you and me, Arno. Between you and me. PT-76.
Ah, there he is.
Oh, and behind me. And behind me. Probably another light. Okay. You
Behind you's dead.
Yeah, oh, no, there's one more. Oh, no. Okay, the guy that shot me was over on the point. The guy that killed me was on the point. He's next to the church. The brick church. Yeah, exactly, Elizabeth. The game is broken if you can do things like take over the world as Luxembourg or Liberia or anything. Road to 56 mod. Yeah, it's been a long time since I played that, but that has been a good option in the past. I'm enjoying my Black Ice playthrough so far.
It's fun.
Uh-oh.
Oh man.
Got you, Arno. I mean, when you're artillery with SPAA vehicles and firing shot after shot in groups of enemies. Yeah, no, yeah. War Thunder does not have good artillery sights, like I'm saying. It really doesn't. Oh, goody! I got shot from out there somewhere. It looked like. Yes. See, I wasn't paying attention to there. I didn't expect anybody over there. Well, is there aircraft to shoot at? Yep, there's aircraft. Let's get out from under the tree so we can see them. I saw a nice training film last night on anti-aircraft shooting from a bomber at shooting at fighters that are approaching bombers. Really good training, but not that it helps really here in War Thunder, being ground fire, and you're not that much of a crew member in most bombers. Most of your actions.
It's
Yeah, we're being beat right now. Here we go. Alright, I got somebody good. Oh, the guy you hit earlier burned out, I guess. Oh, cool. Two of them on this guy. And he's very fast. It's not that this guy's slow here, but this guy's coming. Oh, yeah, he is being quick. So I can get my guns in front of him enough. Where did the other one? Where did the other one go? One's low, one's medium, and one's high, who's now low, and the medium is now high. There's that one coming right in. Arno. And Arno got him. But he dropped bombs.
Alright.
He got Arno.
Oh, 1 for 1.
That ain't good enough. You gotta do 2 for 1 at least. Gotcha. Oh, and somebody else is strafing. And bombing me. And killing me. Oh, sure, Jen. I'd love to hear any successful bombing before you go. I mean, you know, we do have this, but I don't know if you're still here. You know, this does have these sites. Okay, so that's almost 200 per, so 400 meters. Boom. Yeah, well, it went out there and landed and hit the rock, so, yeah, maybe we're looking down a little bit here, but triple wind. Of course, this takes a long time to reload. Not like your Katusha kind of thingy. Right, almost reloaded. Let's try this. Boom. Boom.
See something,
Yeah.
gamer?
No, I'm just shooting my big rocket off over the hill. Oh yes. Well, the big thing that really helps is knowing precisely where you are, and then if someone can tell you if you have a precise map, so that you know where these buildings are, and you know where you are on the map, and they say they're right next to the building, even if you don't have GPS of the specific enemy target. Now that just went off into nothing. Okay, well, yeah, this isn't very effective at being rocket artillery like it should be. Yes, Arno is with me. He's right there behind me. See?
Yes, I am.
Here at the
Who asked?
Sing.
Ah, hey, Sing.
So, you know, if it's a combination of really good... Oh, let's get reloaded before I go around the corner and get shot by this, whatever it is. Oh, well, we got best squad, Arno. Yay. So it's knowing where you are and then knowing where the enemy is. Can be done, you know, and so GPS is really making that fast and quick. My worry is for somebody like the U.S. Army and the U.S. Navy, they're becoming over-reliant on satellites, and satellites might be shut down, you know, knocked out of the sky, as it were, or something, and if they don't have the old skills to, you know, plot artillery without GPS and, you know, computers, and if you don't have satellites for GPS and on, you know, naval navigation, and do they know how to use a sextant and navigate? I don't know. I quite honestly don't know, and I'm not okay. And they very much well may have classes on that, you know, the Naval Academy or whatever, or but do they really learn, or do they just sort of pass the test and forget, and not continue to practice and drill on it? Just sort of, oh, we've done that, you know how to do it, and then forget about it. Oh, sure. Singh says hi.
Hi, hi.
Wanted me to pass that on. Says there's 5 people watching over on Rumble. Biden's the head of a crime family. Maybe more people will watch if they hear that. Rumble is a very political crap. But I disagree, but right towards A. Down the road for a little while. Use all the Soviet buildings as a screen. They're being shot at. They're way on the other side. Get these cars here effectively. Now that we're getting a little more out in the open, we're going to hopefully get past this. And then we're going to follow where that Type 62 is. But I just had part of my turret killed. Keep moving, don't stay in the kill zone. Right. There we go. Down to crew members, but otherwise still moving along.
That.
They got armor. How could you be so mean as to shoot at Arno? Man. Arno's only evil. I mean, come on. Why would you want to shoot at him? He's just evil. Okay, let's drop some artillery right about there, maybe. Oh, that was a vehicle? Oh, my. Could have shot it. I wasn't. Let's see, move forward. Oh, we're getting hits with artillery. Maybe not very effective hits, but hits. I don't expect artillery to do good. I just sort of use. Oh, we just fired from over here. Yeah. Okay. Nothing. Oops. Let's move. Stay low and advance. Hoping he is busy with whatever. Is that him over there? Yeah, that is him right there. And he died. There's more over there. Oh, he just fired and didn't do any damage, so neither did I. Flew down, so gotcha. What do I need to repair? Or my machine gun or something. A little bit of turret there. There we go. Just a little bit of turret. Okay. Tiger, you can move that. You want to sort of be yeah, many of those are gay. They're, how do I put this? It's trendy to do that stuff, and young people do what's popular. I presume that's the way different, in different ways, but I presume that's the way it is in India. Young people do things that are considered popular. So, hello, Nathan Showspeed. Yes, you can join us. If you would type your War Thunder name in the chat, I can add you to the squad next mission. We're right now Germany 5-7. Can you get something near that? Doesn't have to be Germany, but 5-7 would be cool. Yeah, it's that. I don't know if it's Cold War, post-Cold War. I call it the sort of the Chernobyl map because it looks like an abandoned city with abandoned toys and abandoned cars, Ladas, and things. You're right about that. Okay, Nathan, I will put you in. We'll get you an invite next mission. Oh, so did they just hurt a friendly, or was that killing an enemy? I think you killed. Oh, there we go. Save King Tiger. He was gonna put around right in your side. Ah, hello. Oh, you got him. Good job. You gotta go. Okay, Nathan. Well, everyone, if you're new here, remember to subscribe or follow the channels. We play War Thunder Sundays at about this time. So you can join us on that or whatnot. So come back some other time, next week or whatnot. Just two of us today, but often it gets a bit larger crowd.
I wish Toy was here.
Yeah, I think maybe
He's
they
pretty
were
good.
doing. Yeah, I
We
think
can use him for air support.
he and Eric were doing something maybe. Or was that maybe last weekend? I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I wasn't particularly expecting it because I think Eric said something, but I don't remember what. No. Don't always pay attention to. Don't always pay attention to Eric in detail. But Seth kept getting numbers wrong rather than 8mm resulting in volume. Okay. I think I'm sort of getting that. Yeah, I wish, because things like the what they call the storm panzer here could be set as an indirect fire weapon at the ranges within this map very effectively. But you need to have sights that are particularly gonna, designed to lob it high up into the air and then back down, and not just the flattest trajectory achievable for it. And I'm trying to stay below this horizon line because if I come up there, it'll become a target for everybody. Down here, I'll just be a target for the air. piece of air. Yeah. Okay. I'll play. Ought to still do cars? I guess. I'm not sure. Lada Vesta is the modern Lada. Okay. Yeah, I don't follow Russian cars that closely at all.
Oh, by the way, Gamer, what do you think about the new Babylon 5 series?
I hear it's an animated movie.
It is.
I haven't seen it yet, so I intend to at some point.
The trailer is on YouTube.
Okay, I'll check it out sometime.
It looks a
I'm
bit like, you know the series Sliders?
I know of it. I've never watched it.
Well, think about that.
Okay, yeah, I heard it was something with time travel. Now, some people are getting so many different franchises are doing time travel, but I don't know.
True.
You think a lot of cars are still bad? I have no idea. I would presume so, but I have no idea. Not my favorite map, but let's see what we can do.
Where do you want to go?
I'm going to go south. I'm going to go hard south.
Roger.
We have the Americans on our side, or we're on the American side against the Soviets, Chinese, and French. So the American-German alliance against the communists. Shoot away their worship. Thousands of rodents scurry across the temples, getting tangled in each other's sails. Wow. Okay, Skaven. Okay, saying, yeah, I gotta find some stuff really strange in India. Yeah. Waiting for access to huge sauces of milk. Regarded as as holy descendants. Okay. Okay, who is worshipped as an incarnation of gods. Alright, well. Not for me. Thing, not for me. That ain't me to. But okay, took the road says few urgent begin asking about death to revive a storyteller's grandson. Okay, well. Yeah, the stories may be interesting, but oh man, I'm not gonna venerate rats at any level. They may have a decent part in the ecosystem, but I don't need to encourage them overly much. Okay, we see somebody there on speed.
Drop party on the game.
Yeah, I'm pushing forward instead. I mean, that's not a bad idea, but there's the one down. There's
nice.
Okay, there's open top Soviet Su-100. I'm machine gunning the hell out of him. Okay, his gunners are down. Oh, the PT-76 is here also. Oh, damn it, an IS-2 just got me. Okay, there's a whole bunch of them. There's at least 3 of them still around. They're all deadly. Well, I like to learn about other countries too, and I'm glad that Singh is informing us, but that doesn't mean it's not creepy to me. Yeah, I'm glad to learn about it, Singh, but you know, Western eyes or Western ears or however you want to say it, that seems a bit creepy.
Oh God, what did he say?
Oh, he's telling us how a story from Karan Mata's offspring story and why rats are venerated in a particular temple and are encouraged to, you know, live in the temple. I don't think I've tried Brazilian food. Like I told Singh before, I like sort of, you know, not too spicy food. And, oh, okay, sort of straight from the spawn, or straight from the Sea Point road leading out is where I got shot from that guy again in the IS-2.
Another zone captured, we have the advantage. Attention to the map.
Okay, what do I? IS-2. I don't have a good IS-2 killer because I took it out. I could bring him down. You know, I'm a Southern Californian, so a lot of the basic American stuff, but also a fair amount of Mexican and Italian food. So, just, you know, pizza, spaghetti, tacos, burritos, chimichangas, fajitas, yeah, lots of Mexican food. But again, not terribly spicy Mexican food. Sort of the, you know, middle of the road kind of stuff when it comes to that. Let's we got that. That's two. Last I saw him, he was backing up to reload. I wish I had Waffenträger in the lineup. Be careful, Arno there. Oh, there he is. He's just come out from behind some rocks. And Arno just fired at him.
Bounced.
Too low. Okay, okay.
Oh, there's something to the left.
I'm gonna shoot at
There he
this guy.
is.
Got him. Okay.
Right there.
Yeah.
Now we're moving here.
I
At the rock.
can't see. Yeah, I can't see him. Let me push up here. But big guy's dead. This may be the PT-76. Oh no, it's the SU-100. I hate those guys. Nope, it's another. Oh, got him. Thought it was an SU-100. What did I miss? Huh? Okay, clearing out. Soviet bad boys. Oh, General Skaven leaving? Or you gotta go. Oh, you're gonna go, Singh. Oh, you're going. Okay, Singh, thanks for hanging out with us. I know it gets late.
See you later,
getting in
Singh.
Have a good night.
Great day.
See you next weekend. Maybe you'll play War Thunder again with us. Let's at least decap here. We can get on to do that before the enemy becomes too strong again. He's deciding to rocket me. Not the decap. So now we are getting the ticker going against them. The anti-aircraft should have been out that way. So let's. You can capture the point if you like, Arno. I'm going to push on through. Be careful, there may be some vengeful Soviets coming soon. I see machine gun or anti-aircraft gunfire there. Push up. Oh, okay, reinforce. Oh, he's looking the wrong way. Oh, and he, oh shit. I messed that, yep, I messed that up. Oh, you didn't.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
Here we go. 234 down.
Nice.
I don't know if any got past me before I got out here, but I don't know. Could have been. Somebody was out here shooting up at the sky. Hated this guy so much he was just going to shoot at it. I don't see. He's probably hiding behind rocks. That's over there. No, I saw it there. I don't think it died, but I don't know if it was tanked within. Oh, nope. It's out behind these rocks out here. There, aren't I? Oh, got firing from their spawn. Okay, T-34. Bye-bye. AA shooting at me.
Attention to the designated grid square.
Somebody's putting artillery on my mark. I think it's open today. I'm not sure. Yeah. Oh, Japan has, yes, lots of weird things for sure. Yeah. Japan is, well, it's a country that only selectively pays attention to the outside world. Music it does. Food, a little bit, but not much. Not much else. Oh, baseball. They like American baseball. Baseball's a popular sport there. But, not much beyond that do they pay attention to what's going on outside of the world. The rest of the world. Giant robots like Power Rangers. Well, Power Rangers, of course, is an anime, wasn't it? Or not an anime, but a Japanese.
Bandai.
Yeah. So yeah, well, it looks like we won this one. Well, I like Girls und Panzers, which is an anime. I know it's a bit older now, but I do like that. And I get the idea that, hey, you know, wanting to look at cute girls in an anime is maybe better than looking at boys driving tanks. But so I get that part of the plot and storyline. But why are all the schools on supergiant aircraft carriers out in the ocean? I just have no good story point. You know, you can have the schools located around the different parts of the world, and they go visit other schools with their tanks and you know, visiting battle. All that sounds cool, but why on aircraft carriers would they be big enough on a place that you would have a big enough field to drive tanks around on? I don't get it. I just don't get it. So if anybody can really give me a good reason why you would set a tank driving battle school sport thing on each school with an aircraft carrier.
Because it looks cool?
It doesn't even look cool, because most of the time you don't realize you're on an aircraft carrier. Figured out what I was doing wrong. Don't want to go through the chat. I'll copy and paste it back into the view. Okay. Well, if you have some interesting instructions, you can do. Think there's a link to our Discord server there if you scroll down. If you want to post it in our Discord server, don't. We definitely tried at times to do indirect fire in it. Not worked out great.
Wanna go to the spot, gamer?
Yep. Circle down around south.
Yes.
Move in there once we think we have a reasonably
Tiger or
clear path.
Panther?
I'm going Panther.
Sure.
You do what you think is best for you to drive.
I'll go Panther too. It has already.
The girls in Panthers, girly Air Force planes controlled by AI girls. Okay, yeah. I mean, you know, I get the girl aspect in what otherwise would normally be boys or guys or whatnot, just because, yeah, girls are cool, and all that. I get that. Even if it's silly, I get it. But just, because, you know, most of the time, you know, with girls in Panzers, one time I guess some of the girls go down into the bowels of the ship. But other than that, they hardly ever act as if they're... Oh, well, and a couple of times the aircraft carrier docks somewhere. But other than that, they hardly really react that they're on an aircraft carrier. So I don't really see how it helps the story. At first, I sort of... Well, I didn't even necessarily realize they were on an aircraft carrier. But then once I realized they're on the aircraft carrier, I was wondering, were they trying to do a global warming, flooded world situation? Nope, that isn't it. Because they dock at regular ports at times. So it isn't that the world is flooded and they have to live on aircraft carriers. So I'm still not sure. Rita is shooting at somebody. Okay, there's somebody out here on the far side that Rita just killed. Took me a little while for them to figure that they could use a machine gun on Rita. There, get that. Maybe it's that. Looks like it killed the Rita. Oh, BTRs. Okay. There he is. He doesn't see me. Got him. Enemies in my rear if I can help it. Let them cap that point. Keep moving. Yeah. Still not buying it. Let's see if we can cut across here. These are just logs.
Ah, crap. Where did it come from?
Oh.
Another
see a PT-76. He died. He's dead. Unless there's more, he's dead.
30 seconds repair.
Okay. Move it into position. Cut off enemy reinforcements.
Oh yes, there's something here.
Alright. Oh, they got Arno.
Enemy forces have captured a zone. Attention to the designated grid square. Artillerieschlag. Koordinaten. Bravo. 4. Zerstörung. Bravo. 4. Bestätige. Feuer eröffnen. Enemy forces have captured that zone.
Oh, nobody's come out to play. Guy watching my rear, basically, at least, so.
Attention to the map.
Oh, big heavy there. Hope they can get him. Oh, no, he can't get him. Okay. Oh, and I can't get the now that I'm able to. Oh, no. Okay, well. Hello, big heavy tank that the guy behind me couldn't kill. Thank you. Well, that was a bust. Well,
Most of the strategic zones are captured.
the soda cans turn into girls. Okay, that seems really weird too. Yeah, well, yeah, Japan likes girls. But Japanese girls are still cute. Unlike American girls, which dye their hair purple. And become fat. And scream and shout a lot. Good job, Arno.
Come as quick as you can, alright?
Yeah, coming.
Hello.
Hey, Jan Smitty.
Hey. Hey, Jan.
Can I join you for a sec?
Of course
what
not. We will never let you join. No, come on.
Aww.
We've captured most of the strategic zones.
What BR?
5-7.
Germany?
Yep. You mean you're not watching
Damn
the
it.
stream?
Yeah.
Huh?
I'm just making sure.
Put it in Discord, but if you want me to, then sure. I don't know if you want. Well, if you scroll, you come to our Discord server. You scroll down, you'll see a War Thunder section, and you can put it in one of those.
You're not in the
text.
match anymore? Oh, there you are.
I'm still in the match. Yeah. I was coming, but not quick enough to save you.
Yes, I'm disappointed in you.
Yeah.
Said no one ever. Or ever one.
Oh, there's a lot of people have been disappointed in me. Yeah. Where is the person? Up there. Come out of range here.
Excellent.
Where did you go? You're around the corner. Off point now. Oh, there you are. Way down there. There we go. Got the kill assist now.
Most of the zones are under control.
And boom.
Let me go my tracks. 20 seconds. Hey, strong arm.
How you doing?
Hey, strong arm.
Hello, Sean.
A little more effort and victory will be
Doing excellent.
Attention to the designated grid zone.
War Thunder. No, maybe the one below it. Yeah, just War, or one above it. War Talk would probably be where best to post it. But yeah. Don't have an AA gun to shoot at you, so I'm going to go for cover.
Also, I don't know your reaction, but what do you find about the changes?
So far, so good. If you're talking about the economy changes, yeah, they sound good. And they're going to be implemented over time. Haven't really noticed it, but the gameplay changes seem to be good. Shells seem to be reacting much better since the last update. So I like that.
I see.
I see you there. Boom. Well, and boom, you got me 122. Because I didn't get you. I made that mistake of shooting at you and not killing you. That's why I wish I had a Waffenträger to go after you. But get away from Arno because he smells.
Yeah, it's interesting about the map grids. It can give you like a quick idea of distance.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
what Jen was trying to do is what I've tried to do in the past, or was doing, was indirect fire support.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Oh, with the
Rumbar, wasn't it?
Yeah,
well, I think he was using the Sturmpanzer, but
you did a video on it, didn't you?
Yeah, I was trying to do it before, and it didn't really work out terribly well because there are not good indirect sights that are designed to, you know, do the most high arcing. So because the sights are set up to do the most flat shooting. So, you know, you should be able to, on some of the, at least the bigger maps, be able to sit back there and either spot through your binoculars somebody way out there, or just, hey, on the map, there's somebody out there, get set and start pounding the location with artillery. And I wish, that would make like the Panzerwaffe, or the rocket half track, much more useful. And I've sent an invite to Jan, even though I said I wasn't, but he took me too seriously and didn't say yes to the invite.
I now said yes to the invite.
Okay.
Invite accepted.
The sides are adjustable. If you use the scroll wheel, yeah.
If you have I have my scroll wheel, which I may change it. I have it to zoom in as opposed to adjust the sights. But even if you're not using that, but just because I'm used to shooting rifles and using the counting down on the notches, and not having the notches scroll to the right thing. But whichever method you're used to using, that is still attempting to flat trajectory shoot, as opposed to lobbing it in the most indirect way.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna go last one.
Okay, definitely.
I actually don't like the new voice lines
Air.
of
Right.
of reporting, in
Yeah.
the crew and such. I really don't like that.
Well,
It gives an immersion.
You can either turn it to a particular language. I know you can turn it to English for whatever the language. I presume there's some other languages. So you can have it in English if you want, or I think you can turn that off. I think.
Should look at.
If it's really rubbing you the wrong way, I'd just either turn it off or turn it to English or something. If you don't like the German or the Italian or whatever.
Yeah, I really don't mind it. It's sometimes really off-putting.
Sometimes people spam it, don't they?
Yeah. Like if I am just holding double W key and I'm not going fast enough, then the commander just says, driver, drive forward, driver, drive forward, driver, drive pedal to the metal, like that. That's really irritating sometimes.
Okay, he got my turret free, so no. Okay, there's nobody behind me. Nobody was following me. Very good. Very good.
I wasn't. I was about to follow you, and then I thought maybe we shouldn't be in the same.
Oh, and I got killed from the other side. Yay!
On the back?
Just across the map. Shot from the side. Oh, yeah.
Oh, I don't know where I got shot from.
Right.
I think I got shot from behind,
Right there.
but he missed somehow.
Right
Oh
there.
yeah, there's somebody in front. Yeah, I know. Yeah, there's somebody there. Yeah, that was the first guy. I killed his radio, but that didn't do any good. And it wasn't enough to detonate the shell, which it should be. I mean, I went through some armor. It may not be the thickest armor, but...
I'm watching this.
Roger. Keep your eye there.
Putting artillery up there. So, if you move into it, it's your fault, huh?
Oh, Storm, you got someone? Nice.
Yeah, I got two so far.
Yeah.
Supporting your flank.
Ah, goddammit. I need to change some sounds. True voice. It's not really speech and FMM, or is that just. Mm.
I'm watching it. Gotcha.
Vehicle, press sides.
I think the guy's moving up on the left. I'm repairing.
Oh, I didn't put the tank on. That's cool.
Oh, jeez.
Why do you move out of my line of fire? Come on. Don't you want me to shoot you? Don't you want to be shot by a great gamer? No, they want to shoot me. I thought you would want me to shoot you. Come on.
Yeah.
No, they all just want to shoot me. They don't want to be shot by me. Hello, Honduras country.
Hello.
Boy. How you doing?
Hello.
Hallo.
Spaghetti-o.
We have the country of Honduras here now, guys. Yeah.
Ah.
Wow. What a great
Is that the country that doesn't have an army? Is that like one of those Central American countries?
Well, Honduras has an army.
It has
There's
an army.
some Central
Only,
America. Maybe Costa Rica doesn't have an army. It's one of them.
I don't know. Costa Rica probably has an army. I'm not sure.
I don't think there's one that doesn't
Well,
bother.
I think we've disbanded the Panamanian army. I think we've done that. I mean, it used to have an army when we invaded it, but I think we've disbanded the Panamanian army.
Okay.
I mean...
yes, you can join. If you type in your exact War Thunder name, so I can invite you to squad. I don't know if you have Discord.
If anyone wants to drop out.
Well, Arno does.
It is a prerequisite.
No?
Arno
No.
drop out.
Arno is still here. Oh, hello. Oh, I got the driver.
See something, Stormarm?
Yeah, there's behind this building. He's behind the building.
Ah, yeah.
Why the fuck? Hey, I got the driver again.
He's moved. There's another one there. Oh, Jesus.
The hell of an explosion.
Driver.
They are driving around us, so beware. Beware.
Coco bewares.
I don't know if... You know what? I'm gonna abstain from saying that.
To our left, you mean? Driving around us? To our left?
No.
No. Oh.
No, it's just I meant
sorry.
actually right.
Oh,
Every-
no.
every- which
I'm
way?
bad with fucking directions. Like this. They can
From
easily
there.
drive to our spawn. Yeah.
Wait a minute, is there somebody right? I'm looking way far away. He looks like he's a burnt wreck. Oh damn.
That gets me sometimes.
The new camo that Gaijin releases. Burnt burnt red.
I got your
5,000
your-
golden eagles.
Yeah. For one vehicle.
There we go.
per cam per vehicle. Yeah.
Yes. And also, you can't have any.
Marketing genius.
I am.
Well, you're Dutch. You know how to make money.
Ah, shit.
Yeah. They need that money somehow.
Nice. Okay. Wilson. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6,
Wilson!
7.
I got his fuel tank. But I need to fire. Yeah, he's got his gunner.
Okay, we can. What nation, Honduras?
Oh,
What nation? For 4-7.
I mean, I don't know what we was trying to do there, but. Ow! That's my gunner.
Nothing for a bomb. Aerial bomb.
Ah,
you
that
got
was
him.
my
You got each other, did you? Did you get each other? Is that what happened?
No,
Did you kill him?
I don't know who you're talking to, but no.
You. Did you kill the guy who killed you?
You okay?
Like a-
Sure. Okay.
Uh,
We'll go over to allies or something. Or a couple of matches. That's still alive.
how many? 4-7. Oh.
4-7.
And that sounds incredibly German. Vereinigtes Königreich. It sounds incredibly German.
Ordinarily German.
Damn, you got killed by
Yeah, I
the
was hoping you'd fly him over this way.
Bane of my life.
Yeah, so
Oh,
I
okay,
keep down,
yeah.
keep down the
Yeah.
other guy who you were dogfighting with.
Right, I'm going to go storm into the city now. No screwing around now.
Oh, I don't know if it was a Panther Lee or but someone died here. So.
What the hell?
Or was it a crossing country dog? No. Dog.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Oh, a Panzer F2, damn. That's 3.3.
Hmm. Yeah, there's a SD KFZ 62 here.
Yeah, but
It's 117.
it is AA.
I know, but it's 57 AA available.
Well, not everyone has it, and two, some people have other things that they like. If you have you ever played War Thunder with Eric?
Oh yeah, I know. I use the Puma and
Yeah, he
I
uses
know.
a lot of these other small things, that are
Yeah.
way lower than BRs.
I don't listen for it,
I,
but you
I
know,
use my Panzerwerfer.
Yeah.
it's a surprise. It's the exact same thing with bringing M22 in
Yep.
10.0.
Yep.
The
It is.
M16 is
Yeah.
this effective anyway at any BR.
Yeah,
any
M16. Yeah, at any BR is one of the better AAs.
Yeah.
It just is.
Amount of fucking lead it spits out.
Yeah.
I find it quite.
You really for short range you really got to get to the Vulcan minigun type, and 20 millimeters to really get that.
Same effectiveness.
Reached out and touched a lot of people.
Oh, that button to F2 is just getting it left and right.
Sick of all these leaves flittering around me. I keep thinking they're aircraft. Female fire. It's a challenge to you. Come on in. Heck.
How did I not penetrate? Oh, I died. I'm dead. There's a Israeli tank watching me.
M51.
What did I say? Israeli tank. Four kills. That's pretty good.
Gotcha! You did kill a couple of my crew members, but I took you right out of the sky.
If two's still going.
Yeah.
Another aircraft. See my challenge.
Oh, I really like those. If you fire those shots, it has a time fuse. So really pretty fireworks.
And there's the...
Yeah.
Nice.
We accomplished the mission.
Sounds disgusting.
Oh, I don't have British 4.7.
Do you have Allies 4.7? Like American?
No. So I'm probably gonna drop out then.
Okay, well, we'll bring you back in a couple of missions.
Yep.
4.7
Okay.
you said?
Yeah, 4.7 if you can do British. Let me see about getting...
I'll do them. Sorry.
WILSON. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
My
right.
baby don't mess around.
I didn't see you there.
Outcast.
Well, okay, 1, 2. I put in that name, Wilson. WILSON. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, 5, 5. Oh,
556.
Okay. 5, 5, 6. Okay. There we go. Now we'll invite you to squad. There we are. Okay.
Oh, you're playing. Okay.
Yeah, got it. Got you an invite to squad. 2 5s, yes. I got that after I just quickly read and misread. And 4 7. Let's go here. 4 7. The Churchill, the Firefly, Crocodile. There we go.
Probably gonna go.
Okay, if you're not gonna hang around.
I'm still around if you need me. I'm still.
Well, we're not. I'm only gonna play a couple of missions of this, so.
Oh yeah.
So if you want to come back, we'll just do a couple of missions.
Yeah.
As the British, so as soon as Strongarm can figure out where the ready button is.
I just got it's a little arrangement with my lineup there. Yep. Okay.
Okay.
Rearranged a few tanks around.
Yeah. Discord, my name is in chat. Okay. Great, Jen. We can get you in a mission. Is it Gen 1? We'll get you in a mission here soon. Okay. Let's see. I have to go with the Churchill. And yes. I'm gonna go to C. No, I'm going to go to B. I'm going to drive right up the middle of the battlefield and see how long I last in my Churchill. And we're allied with the Germans. I have at least 153 vehicles, 253 vehicles. Soviets and Chinese. So this is an anti-communist alliance. Get you in after a couple of missions. Jen. You just hang around a bit.
Oh, Jen's a new player. I'll jump out next mission if you want to bring Jen.
No. We're gonna play a couple of this and then we'll change up then.
Okay.
Don't abandon me yet.
Oh, this will be accommodating to the new viewers.
Yeah, no, but see, Arno's been here all day and you haven't, so.
I was late, so. Not
yeah,
all day.
you were 2 minutes late. And you didn't get in the first match.
Like a disposable Arno.
No, a disposable strong arm.
Oh,
Because
that's mean.
Arno likes to take breaks too, you know, he does.
I hate breaks.
He likes to break the game.
Oh, come on.
Oh, I did a lot of scouting there, so.
Oh, we go.
Note on the map.
He moved. You moved. You weren't supposed to move, so the hit was bad. There we go. Still didn't get you. Well, maybe I should shoot at your barrel. There we go. Got your barrel orange, and we get killed.
Yep.
Yeah.
Jeez.
I don't know why Arno followed me and Sherman up the middle of this battlefield, but okay.
Waking up.
There we go. Decapping.
Someone needlessly smoked up.
Getting shot. Top up there, so let's face them.
Oh, you made it to Bravo. Wow, nice.
Yeah. Got a
Church?
PT-76
Ah,
up here that I'm... Oh, maybe I should smoke up. Instead of... Well, didn't last there long enough to get the point. Okay, Firefly. Now it's time to go see if we can dominate the hill.
You hit from the Alpha side or the Charlie side?
Yes.
The enemy is controlling most of the zones.
Ah, man.
Oh, that's fine, Jen. We can... Well, you know, I don't know what artillery you have, but artillery's artillery. If you want to do that, you don't have to have it at the highest VR you're playing. Somebody just shot me. We are not doing well this time. We're shooting a dead tank. Okay. So I know you probably don't realize that, but I do. Get up there. He died. I see you. Yeah, I get look at you. And just as I'm getting ready to shoot, I'm literally pushing the button down. I get shot. This match is not going well.
Not is it?
Okay, well, let's get in a concept, and I'm going to do something different. You guys
Of course, the military Anderson pen.
Okay. Up the middle didn't help. Oh, they're over here too. Oh, goody. Stop.
Alright, we're overrun.
Yeah, I mean, one guy even came around the back of the mountain just to go around the other way, just to get out of the field of fire. But there's not enough time, really. Why am I continuing? I don't know, but...
Did you get your 38T, the new tank?
I got it. I've not played it yet. So it's not great.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Oh, good. I'm getting flamed.
Adding to your woes.
Yep. And he's yellowed a bunch of my tires, so I'm going really slow now. They're flat tires. These are run flat tires, I'm sure. Probably they would be. That's a bomb. Okay, I'm out. Okay, well, we'll be back over to that next mission. One more. Here is Britain. Whenever Wilson now is ready, or Honduras. Or are you still in the match? We're getting overrun. There we are. Okay, let's see if this goes a little better.
Mm.
Ah. Mm. I'm
Mm.
going to take the concept and I'm going to rush across the open field really fast. And hopefully not die. And get across there before the enemies get there. Well, it still says we have 5 people watching over on Rumble. Nobody over on Kick. That's what was happening before, but I didn't know if the new popularity Kick is getting. We might get a few views, I don't know. It's the right idea. Here. I'm going to swing hard around the back of the... Oh, come on, get up this hill. What's going on? I shouldn't be that slow. Yeah. Yeah, British African thingy. Yeah, South African, yeah. That's what it is. You know, prototypes only, but whatever. Way short. Well, at least you're scouted out there.
Yep, loads of them here. Got three. About 3 of them.
Oh, he hit me. He was a good shot. Okay, right about like that. Oh, missed. Right about like that. No, I do not survive long enough. That Puma got me. Oh, was he smart enough to? He's got me? I don't. Some people shooting.
Hell.
Smoke. Probably unnecessary, but whatever. Helpful, but still. Using British smoke tactics. Go through the open ground, and maybe somebody behind me can get through there. Okay. You're there right now, Wilson. Okay. Artillery on A. There's Puma that presumably the one that killed me Okay. I saw muzzle blaster impact. The target there.
Attention to the map. The enemy is winning.
I'll circle behind this building over here. See if I can hit him in the flank. Oh, one down. Oh, another one right there. Doesn't see me yet. Now he sees me. He's now dead. We're getting flames, moving to cover. Okay, tracks are out. Let's repair the 51 parked here. Dead. Your decap is good. Move again. You get me? Is that artillery or what? Rockets? I see you over there. Okay. You see me. Probably. No, you don't.
Why do some vehicles do that? Fire one shot and then reload. AA vehicles. Anyone know?
Because you're changing ammo?
Maybe switching ammo, yeah.
I changed ammo, yeah, but why would it do that? I hadn't fired any shot in the game.
Because it's whatever it starts loaded with. If you change ammo, and it'll immediately fire the one shot and then switch over.
Just an AA.
Yeah, okay. That's how it works.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was like a bug. Okay.
No.
That's right. Okay.
So if you don't like the first selection of ammo, fine. You just switch to the different type and then fire one round and it'll change over before you want to engage in combat.
Oh, I got you. Yeah.
And you just do that.
Okay.
There's somebody. Okay, he's behind that building. Oh, no penetration. Damn, okay. How did I not kill you?
I saved you, Wilson.
Oh, I got him. Dead, I think. All dead over there. Well, I don't know if I'm going to be banned. That's why I think there should be a question mark there. I don't know if I put it there this time. Well, it's just that they put in the terms of service you can't multi-stream anymore at all on Twitch, and I'm multi-streaming, so I don't know if they're going to pay attention to my, honestly, micro channel.
But why?
Because they're stupid. I don't, because
you want to lose people.
Yep, that must be it.
But that's exactly what will happen, isn't it?
Yeah, because, well, partners and affiliates are not allowed to multi-stream already. So, I mean, that's been the case for some time. Oh, you got me, finally. So, I value getting more people watching than well, I don't make any money on Twitch. So, so it's not really about money there. I'd rather reach a bigger audience, build up my brand. So we'll see. I'll probably take that down next weekend because this weekend and last weekend I've had that up there just to encourage people that are over there. You can scroll down and find a link to my YouTube channel and subscribe. I mean, it's free to subscribe on YouTube. So subscribe over there because I stream, Saturdays and Sundays at this time. So if you don't find me on Twitch next weekend or sometime, you can at least, if you're interested, check out YouTube to see if I'm live there. That's sort of in encouraging people to make sure they subscribe everywhere. And those watching on Rumble, you can hit the subscribe or follow button there. And Kick, there's nobody, it says, watching now. I know Kick is new, and I don't know how many people are streaming War Thunder right now and whatnot, but with XQC over there, I thought I'd give it another shot again at streaming. What shooting is fighting my tank there. Ah, hello.
Everybody's favorite Canadian.
I see. I'm battling. You're backing up for some reason. Why are you backing up? You wanted to shoot at me. Don't you want to have battle with me? No, I was trying to get through your machine gun port. Somehow I didn't. Damn, that didn't even track you, my god. That should have you. Yeah, that tracked you at least. Okay, yeah, you're like at 50. Okay, there we go. You're done.
Nice.
No damage after all that. Fighting with this guy, no damage. I'm not quite sure what. This isn't good. All the way back over. We've got to get over to A or we're going to lose. Twitch is really killing itself, in my opinion.
The graphics are better on YouTube as well, aren't they?
Well, it depends on your connection, and it depends on multiple things. But generally speaking, yes, graphics are better on YouTube if you can watch them at a good enough level. It's just there's a culture. The culture of watching gaming on Twitch is bigger than it is on YouTube, but obviously the audience is bigger on YouTube just because YouTube.
I'm just going to be back 2 seconds.
Okay. So and there's a real question about, can this even be profitable for businesses? Streaming stuff. It's hugely expensive. And oh, hello. At least you're on fire. Maybe that would distract you. Oh, not enough of a moment. So yeah, I don't even, yeah, so these companies that want to be profitable, I don't know if they can be. Hello, Star Wars enthusiast. I hope a classic Star Wars enthusiast, but either way, you're welcome here. We are right now playing at 4-7 British. We're going to be playing at different BRs in a moment. Next mission. Decap if you can, guys. If you can, good. If you can kill all the enemy, that's good too. Let's go shoot the, oh, somebody out there. Can I shoot him through the thing? I see him through under the rail cars. No, not effectively. Somebody else. I used to be a big fan of, well, I'm still a big fan of the old Star Wars, but not anymore. Used to be great. Now it sucks. And you're welcome here, whatever you like, but that isn't the point. It's just my lamenting of the change in Star Wars. There we go, that was the one that killed me. You're on fire now, and you probably can't see me. Painters, and you died.
What happened to me? I died.
I don't know.
Oh, Anno was supposed to end me.
Yeah.
Yeah, air attacks. I suppose come out again, I suppose.
Well, they're gonna win here very momentarily. We're being overrun in our spawn and things, so.
Oh, really? Well, I like playing British tanks, but it is painful.
Well, the ammunition's painful.
It's terrible.
Well, I don't think it's as bad in real life as in the game. I think there was more spalling effect. And
the shells are like 100% specifically designed to penetrate. It's all they have to do, and they don't do that.
Well, actually, no. The British shells penetrate if you get the good British shells. I don't know if you've ground the vehicle.
Marquez, that's like the best one, isn't it?
Oh well, I don't know, but you get the good ammo. They penetrate just fine, but they normally just over penetrate and don't do any damage unless directly in the path is a enemy, crew member. And they don't do spalling. They don't do overpressure inside vehicles because they don't have explosive filler. Okay, and that's historically correct. At least most, if not all, the British ammo did not have explosive filler. And they didn't have like spalling liners like in some modern vehicles. So I think the spalling damage coming through would be considerably more. And I think the, what they call overpressure or the shock wave of that. Okay, no problem, Jen. Again, Jen, we're here every Sunday. So if you want to, if you want to come and join us next Sunday, please do. Please do. Okay, so, well, I guess we'll play one more at this BR then. Unless we have somebody else who wanted to join us. Am I missing somebody who wanted to join us? I don't think so. So, or Star Wars enthusiast, do you want to join us? Or are you, so if you want to ready up again, Wilson? Yeah, Wilson. Which, if we get confused what I should call you, Honduras or Wilson or whatever. Yeah, okay. We'll play one more at 4-7. And so, because if it was really that bad, Britain would have done something about it. I mean, Britain does two bad things tank-wise. One, they don't have reverse gears effectively on their tanks. They could have. They just design choices they made, and I'm not entirely understanding, but I guess the idea is that it is expensive to add rear gears to engine or transmissions, I should say, not to engines, but to transmissions. So, because there's no practical reason like a tank shouldn't be able to back up as fast as it goes forward. It's just, do you invest in how many reverse gears and how is it designed? Okay, no problem, Jen. So backing up is the other problem. The other problem is, up until basically virtually the end of the war, the British tank designers understood that the requirement was to have a bow machine gun, a machine gun in the front of the tank. They insisted you couldn't put a bow machine gun up there and have the armor sloped. You couldn't do it.
Hey, Niagara!
Oh,
Hey,
hello.
Niagara. Well, we'll be having a slot opening up Niagara next mission if you want to hang around.
Oh yeah, sure.
And
How's my
we'll be
big
playing
brother
German.
doing, Niagara?
I'm finished the dishes and it looks like I can live with this status of my apartment for the next 12 hours. So.
Oh, good.
Ah.
I have low standards, so I'm sure I could live with the standard of your apartment for the next 12 hours. And so they insisted you couldn't do, a bow machine gun on a slanted hull. Well, that obviously was the Shermans have a bow machine gun on a slanted hull.
Yes.
And,
thank you, Achilles.
And the Germans on the Panthers had a bow machine gun on a slanted hull. Now, he says he's sorry, Arno, the Achilles.
All right.
He actually said he's sorry, so I presume it's to you.
So.
And also, now finally at the end of the war, but they really, you do have the Challenger, but that's lost its bow machine gun. So the British really they fail in that design, and this information I got specifically from watching one of the videos at the Tank Museum. So I presume it's correct info that the design. The designers just said no, you can't do that. Well, obviously you could. So I don't know if it was willful disregard, claiming something so that they don't do it. Saying, well, you can't do that. It's physically impossible to do it, as opposed to we're just disobeying orders. Okay, yes, we're around the corner. Aggressive move. Where's the baddie that shot? Oh, there he is. Did you get him?
What's the BR gamer?
Well, I think we'll go to 5-7 at Germany.
Roger
Can we
that.
do 6-3 gamer or?
Jesus.
No, I'm not trying to get everybody to quit, Arno.
All right. Just wanted to do some Tiger 2.
Yes, but you'll get 7-3 all day long. That's just how it's going.
All right, don't bite my head off. Just a suggestion.
I like biting your head off. So.
Okay. Yeah, go help. I'm scared.
Nah, don't be scared. He lives far, far away.
Ah, yes.
Yeah.
I just been McDonald's and he'll never come here.
Yeah.
You don't visit the pancake house?
Yes, we go to the pancake house again.
Yeah.
And remember, those weren't parking spots. That was an actual traffic jam, remember?
Yeah.
Hello.
There's a fucking big traffic jam. You thought it was a parking spot.
It looked like what?
Indeed, it looked like one, yes, but it wasn't.
Niagara makes his own parking spots.
Yeah, true. That's true.
He doesn't get dictated to by local city councils.
Yeah, it's because of the fucking bridge we have here.
I thought everyone was on traffic jam. Everyone's like forced to ride bikes over there. Still have traffic jams.
Niagara's German. They'll just go in anyways.
Well, the Germans will rather steal our bikes. So.
That is not true.
Yeah, Germans Germans don't want your bikes. No.
We have
our
my own bikes.
Still has his bike back, so.
They have motor rods.
Get that pun, Niagara.
We have cars. We don't need bikes.
And a Panzer IV back. From the rear, yes. Well, let's bring the cockpit. Well, you guys need help protecting B, or is...
Please help at B.
Okay. The team is that pathetic.
Please.
Let me go to B.
How many viewers do you have yesterday, Gamer?
About 100 or so live, and I've gotten a bunch more since.
The chat, at least on Twitch, was very active, I would say, compared to like last week's.
Yeah, the chat was good.
Really
participation for most chats are pretty good. It's just viewers isn't necessarily all that great.
Yeah.
Panzer 4H on
Sam.
Yeah, he got Arno. I think that maybe the guy that got me. We don't pay attention.
Just when I got my gun on him.
You over here?
Panzer 4H down.
Yeah.
Danke.
It wasn't me. It was someone got him. Up towards
These guys have got this. I'm going to push around the flank again because it takes me a while. So, heading out now.
That three.
And I got killed. How? Okay, fired. Where did he hit me? That 122. Oh, in the side. Okay, but in the gas tank. Thought the gas tanks were armor. Oh, that's right. It's only gas tanks are armor for the Soviet tanks.
Idiot.
Not for the anybody else's.
Oh fuck.
Oh, there's a bunch over there. Okay, let me come in and drop artillery there. Now they are. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Arno's gonna clear the air.
Oh, critted him.
Oh, that's a big bomb. Oh wow, that was spectacular big bomb. PE-8 bomb close. That was spectacular.
Yes, I got a respawn. Woo!
Well, I didn't out of that. Wow.
Na boo boo.
Should have gotten spawn protection that long. I mean, it wasn't that far into it.
The enemy's getting closer to victory.
Okay, we'll go back to German next match.
But we're having fun.
We're gonna have Niagara win.
That's not fun.
Strong arm.
There's a lot of tanks here. If you want to kill tanks.
Yeah, well, I'm out.
All right.
I'm just watching strong arms camera.
Someone drop a nuke on him.
Oh yeah, wide shot on this. Ah!
There's a T-34. Yeah.
he comes over, I might get him through the floor. No, he's not going to do that.
He is behind you, yeah.
I had to reload. Wasn't much of my ammo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Wilson and the Spark. He looks like he's playing smart. What's wrong with him? Do we allow smart players? Ooh. So unlike War Thunder.
Rewards dumbness.
Yeah.
Luck. Dumb luck. Rewards dumb luck.
Ah, well, Folk says strong arm sounds so masculine. How interesting.
Oh, nice compliment.
Yeah.
I think New Zealand accent's one of the worst in the world, to be honest.
Well,
like nails down a blackboard to me, like listening to having to.
Well, actually,
when you're,
I don't. Yeah, New Zealand. I think the Australian accent is for me.
Well, there's
worse.
degrees of it. There's really bad, like.
Okay,
and
some
there
can be
people talk like this in New Zealand, and they don't pronounce their vowels.
Okay, yeah, maybe that bad. I would agree with
It's
you.
getting worse. It's getting like
Yeah.
when I was growing up, you weren't allowed on TV if you had a New Zealand accent. You had to be like a plummy English accent for.
Right.
If you're a newscaster or something, now it's encouraged. Like you got to have the strongest New Zealand accent ever to be on TV. So it's gone the opposite way. So the kids are growing up. The kids, it's getting worse. The accents is actually getting stronger and stronger every generation.
Because regional accents in and of themselves are not bad, but they shouldn't be so so distinctive, or so extreme that people not used to that accent have a difficulty in understanding you. That's sort of my opinion. Now, I know I come from sort of, California / Midwestern accent. And the Midwestern accent is the TV news anchor accent in America. It's not the sort of Boston of, the Kennedys or the New Yorker accent.
Corfy.
Yeah, like you're saying Corfy. And things like that. It's not that. It's the Midwest. It's sort of the Plains Midwestern accent is what developed as our radio and TV announcing voice. And that is, and so, to your right, Wilson, to your right, there's a KV, pull forward. Okay, you're not hearing me. Yep. He just fired, missed. Good hit. I don't know if he did any damage, but good hit. Hello! Oishinus? Sorry, I'm butchering that. Don't mean to. So, yeah. So I'm sort of lucked out in that I have that basic accent as my standard, but still,
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
And Ari, who works not to have a strong, hillbilly accent.
Yeah, right.
He can drop into it. He, the periodically if you ask him. He'll drop into the hillbilly.
Subtle. It's nice when it's subtle like that.
Well, his is subtle. And I've played War Thunder with a few of his friends. They're hard to understand because they're just being enthusiastic and not trying to, whatever. And
when you're talking to other people with the same accents, like if I'm talking to a New Zealander on the phone, the accent will be strong because people don't understand me here. Even like they don't. Right. I have to repeat myself all the time. When I first start talking to someone, and they don't. Obviously, when they first see me, they just assume I'm Irish.
Right.
Then if I'm ordering something at a shop or something.
Right.
9 times out of 10, they'll have to say sorry because they're just not ready for the accent, and then I'll have to repeat it.
Now, I was told that although with an accent, I was generally understandable, but often they would complain about other Americans that they couldn't understand. Now, I remember because when I was living in Scotland, I used to go to a lot of non-touristy places like used bookstores, and I didn't have a camera bag or anything that said tourist on me. And I'd go in there, they'd sort of say hi or something, and I'd nod, and somebody else, so I'd go looking around through the bookstore, and then somebody else would come up and buy something and talk to the clerk. Again, this is small used bookstore kind of thing. And then when if I found something, I walk up and then go to the clerk and speak, and every head in the store would turn immediately towards me. I noticed that. Well, yeah, exactly, because they didn't know I was an American. They just presumed I was enough of a local. Yeah, I have darker skin than most Scottish people, but I'm genetically them. It's like, and you go and periodically you can find, and I don't know if Strong Arm sees many, but contractors, and I don't necessarily mean like military contractors. I mean people, professionals of various technical sorts that had lived for 5 or 10 years in Saudi Arabia or Dubai or wherever. We get my sort of skin pigmentation being out in the sun long enough. And then, so that's what I think a lot of them thought I was, because I...
Leathery.
Well,
leathery.
I'm just more pinkish, shall we say, than the whitish, than I experienced with most of the...
With Scotland, they're very pale in Scotland. Jeez.
Yeah, they don't get much sun.
They don't get a lot of sun. No sun. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, so genetically, to the best of my knowledge, all of my ancestors are, English or Scottish. So genetically, I'm those people. There's no distinction there. But obviously, being a Southern California. Okay, guys, we're going to go back to German. Thanks for playing with us. Okay, you want to join as well?
Niagara?
Star Wars enthusiast? Neil Niagra's joining us.
I'm already here.
He's here. What is your name, the Star Wars enthusiast in War Thunder? I don't know if it's that. If you can type your exact name, so I can find you. And what nation can you play? And what BRs? I don't know if you said.
Niagara, did you get your 38T yet?
Pardon? What?
the new German tank, the 2.3 scouting tank. Czech tank, one that you stole off the Czechs.
Actually,
no,
the Czechs designed for them. But,
how long do I have to get this thing? June 27th. Okay. Okay-ish. Then let's activate my research booster here.
Germany 5-7. Well, that'd be great. Can you type again? Can you type in your name and I'll give you an invite to squad?
From the preview. Okay, yeah, it's in 38.
Yeah, it's 38T
It's
NA. New art, new model, or whatever.
Yeah.
What is this? A light bulb on the top of the whole? On the turret? What the fuck,
I think
37 mil. 37 mil. But the default round is smokeless. It's a stealth round. You can't. It's no tracer, so it's good for a scout tank. People, you can pop out and shoot, and then pop back, and no one knows where the shot came from.
So Star Wars enthusiasts, again, I don't know if you heard over. Can you type in your exact War Thunder name so I can find you? We're going to be playing some Germany 5-7.
Yeah, but Strong, you see, now I'm still waiting for something between the Ostwind and the Ostwind 2. Something
you can just switch researches, and it will keep the research that you've accumulated on, because the 2-3 one's pretty quick to research. If you want it, it's a fun tank.
Yeah. You don't have to do what Strong Arm says.
Gamer on Kick.
Oh, you have to.
Well,
the name on Kick.
Oh, on Kick. Okay. Goodbye. We don't tolerate that here. Delete.
I can do anything.
Yeah. They now can set up, and I see you, Arno 1940. I'm going to add you as a moderator over on Kick. Sure. I was thinking of that last night. I was getting things set up. I think that's what it is. I think that's what it is. War Thunder. Where are you posting this, or is it you posting it in? Are you posting it in Discord? Well, I'm not been watching the Discord. Ah, okay. No, is that generic? Okay. No, that's your thing. So, if you can put, oh no, you're not. Okay, that was somebody else. Star Wars enthusiast. Okay, I'm sorry. I guess there's a little bit of a Can you type in the chat, or is it? Are you saying is it the Star Wars enthusiast? With the underscores. With the underscores, is that what you're saying? I'm sorry, I'm a bit confused. What your War Thunder name is? So, I mean, yes or no on that would work. There's a little bit of a delay here. Okay. Well, maybe next match. Okay, we'll get you in next match. We'll play one match here while you figure out how to let me know your name. And then we'll get you in the next one.
You guys go bottom spawn this one, do you? Usually.
Yeah, I'm going to be going bottom. Without the one. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Without the 1-1, I don't see. I mean, if you typed it way up higher in the chat, I'm not seeing it there. Can you fresh type in the chat exactly what your Star Wars or your War Thunder name is?
He could message you in the game, and then you'd have his name.
No, don't message me because it's gonna harder for it.
Oh,
just if you would just in the chat on YouTube, just type it in correctly, and I'll know what it is. Because I don't know, is it literally without the 1-1, without the 11, those spaces? I mean. I have. Well, maybe it's not coming through.
Where is he typing it, guy?
YouTube. He's saying, I have. I don't know if it's just way up in the way, back in the chat or something like that.
Not seeing it either.
Yeah, I'm. Okay. I have Spitfire Brits. Dash Brits. Okay, well, that's not overly helpful.
Run directly in front, Arno. He's going to bust through this wall any second. He's behind the wall there. He's right there. Oh, damn. No, right in front. He's down in the car park. Oh, shit.
Oh,
man.
Yeah, Star Wars enthusiast, all I'm seeing that
Learn to use the Force.
that's my username. Okay. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Sorry. We'll try this one more time. Star Wars enthusiast. I'm not sure if you speak English. Can you type in one line? Because there'll be no. Because I'm seeing Spitfire and the next line dash and then Brits. So I don't know if what the hell that means. Can you just type exactly what in the chat, fresh, what your War Thunder name is? And then your next chat. Just only put your War Thunder name. Nothing else. No other words. No other letters. Your War Thunder username. Next chat, please. That's a bomb. And it blew me to hell.
Directly on your turret.
Yep. So I said that's a bomb. Ooh. Well, okay, we're down to AA. Gamer's doing so well this match, he's already at AA. Okay, we have,
Oh, fuck you.
we have anti-aircraft rounds loaded. I'm looking for the aircraft that shot me. Or bombed me. I don't see it. Here we are. I see you.
Uh-oh. Tupolev coming in. No,
Yeah,
it's a PE.
I'm
No.
shooting way up at it. I'm probably missing, but well, I haven't hit it yet. But he's turned, so maybe he's dropped. I'm looking for his bomb. I know I've shot him out before, but only like once out of the sky. Oh, there's his bomb. It's going more towards the point or something, so it's not anywhere near me.
Yep, there's a bomb.
Yep. But he got one of his own as well as one of us. Haha. I'm typing in my username, but I don't know if you are able to see it. Now, I saw that what you just typed in, so I'm not seeing your username. I see that's my username, and then I see I'm typing in my username, but I don't know if
I know, I'm shelling the location you just pointed.
Roger, his engine is out, so easy.
Okay.
Sorry, I don't know why it's not coming through. Does it use some strange characters that YouTube is not liking it? So I'm not even seeing. I'm looking at my dashboard and I'm not even seeing like a message that's held, you know, for a review or something.
Why are we losing Bravo? The heck?
Because we suck.
Oh no. Target undamaged. I hit him, but it's...
Sorry, Star Wars enthusiasts. I don't mean to be a pain. I just like you say, I'm not seeing it. I don't know, maybe it's some special characters that aren't visible? I can look at my moderating dashboard here and it would tell me if there's like waiting. I'm going to put my username in the next message. Oh, it's Spitfire. Okay, yours is Spitfire. Okay, I see Spitfire.
Maybe the Empire are intercepting the message.
Well, okay. Username in the next message. Okay. So is it... Why are you is it Spitfire _ enthusiast? Is that what it is? Spitfire... Oh, is it Spitfire _ enthusiast? I don't know. I'll come back and is this back up? We got a few extra.
Ah, no, they are behind me. At least 2 or 3 tanks.
I'll try Spitfire _ enthusiast if that's what that's supposed to be.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. My French.
He's right here. I can't kill it because I only have
okay.
anti-air.
I was looking for one message, not... I don't know why you're putting in 3, but we'll see if we can do that. I'll try that. Next mission, I'll try that. Oh good, I died already. Oh goody. Yeah, we're getting overrun, guys.
Oh my god.
There's Niagara. Where to get Desert and War Thunder now? Probably because people don't like it. You do know that you can dislike maps and you can ban a map if you're a premium player. And so but also, Mohib, they target certain maps to certain BRs. And people have asked, and they're talking that they probably will eventually publish that list. So Red Desert might be now just mostly for higher BRs because it's such a big map. So at 5.7, you got to drive a long ways slowly to get to wherever you're going to be able to shoot at anything. Where if you are in modern tanks, one will go a lot faster, but two, they are better at shooting across the maps. Put it in the message because it's clearly not coming out in one sentence. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. I'll try that.
I thought that plane was coming right at me.
Yeah, well, it's still coming at you.
Is it?
Yeah. Fly over you just any moment or straight.
It's at an angle. Oh, he is too. Well, was it? No, he's police doing.
Yeah. Well, you could have a machine gun and probably not hit him with your main gun.
Fuck you! Yeah.
You killed him. That's good.
Oh,
yeah, there's two more, but yeah. Oh, there's loads of them. Yeah, no, we're overrun. I'm going back to the hangar.
Okay.
Return to hangar.
Ah, you're going Heinkel. It's the big bomb.
Oh,
What's that? 1,000 kilo?
No, it's more.
Okay.
3,000.
2,400.
It's a biggie.
And it hits like a mule.
No, it has a V2 rocket strapped to the bottom of it. Hits like a mule.
You're getting the guy in, gamer?
I'm trying. No results for Spitfire Enthusiast. With a capital S and a capital E for enthusiast, and is that an underscore or a let me try that. No results either way. You can see on the stream how I'm trying to. Am I getting the spelling right? Spitfire. Wait, no. So what? Okay. Okay. So it's lowercase s. That's what I mean. Exactly. I need it. Okay. Oh, Brits. Okay. Spitfire Brit. And is Brit supposed to be capitalized, or is Spitfire supposed to be capitalized as well? I'm going to try capitalizing Spitfire stuff. Because they do. Oh, no.
Young people use uppercase. I don't think young people are even aware of uppercase.
I don't know what young people are aware of. No results. Okay.
They don't use uppercase. They don't use
maybe it's
commas or anything
lowercase s here. I don't know. Spitfire Brits. No, nothing's showing up. Spitfire Brits. Or is that underscore maybe? Maybe that's underscore.
That's an underscore, yeah.
Okay, let's.
Like
found it. Okay, I sent you an invite. Found it.
It reminds me of the book I had when I was a kid, Rumple Silkskin. The king.
Do we do a countdown, gamer?
Princess said to
guess. We can. We certainly can. Okay, I sent you an invite. Spitfire Brits.
Underscore.
Yes,
Rumple Silkskin's name.
Rumpelstiltskin.
Stiltskin, right?
Yeah,
well, it's been a while since I read it. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know, but like a person on a stilts.
The poor man's daughter. The king found out that the poor Spinner's daughter could spin gold out of hay.
Yep.
So he locked her in a room and said, "Fill this room full of hay. Turn it into gold. If you don't, I'll kill you. If you do, I'll marry you." That was the story went. And she got Rumpelstiltskin to spin the gold, and the king ended up marrying her. But he would have killed her otherwise.
Yeah. Hello, ZZ.
Hey, Gigi.
For Juneteenth tomorrow. Hasn't come through yet. Well, okay. Well, you see here, I've sent it. Now, if you look down here, you might see invites down in the lower corner. I don't know. You can see my screen. Is Spitfire Brits here? Is that your name? And it should come down through here or pop up top up here. Either way, I can't send you another one unless you leave and come back. Once I send that off, if you haven't accepted it, or I think Juneteenth tomorrow. Not sure what Juneteenth is supposed to be tomorrow. Sorry, I'm out of it with that, ZZ.
What the fuck? Why can't I see my friends list anymore?
The friends list is sort of effed up a bit with this latest
Okay.
update.
Unterbocken.
I'm on the EU server. Either that isn't you and I got that wrong. Oh, you're in. Okay, good. Great. Great.
Aha!
Are you ready, Arno? We're not ready yet, but are you ready?
I am.
Okay. I will give you the countdown. No, okay. I understand if you don't have a mic. That's fine. As soon as you hit the ready button, we'll go. Right. Okay. Arno, 3, 2, 1, go.
Bet.
And we're just on EU servers, and we're going right in.
Yeah, me too. It's parallel.
Really?
I don't see what ours is yet. No,
we have
parallel.
it. Yeah, we have
30th
parallel.
parallel.
Yeah, parallel, yeah.
Yeah, okay. I think we're on the same map.
I'm going Charlie. So
Don't kill him.
I'm going A.
Oh, okay, yeah. He might be on our side. He might.
Well, he should be. He should be German. He should be on our side.
Yeah.
I haven't gotten in the match to see if Arno's here yet, but
No.
why don't I see Arno here? I don't see Arno here.
I'm at A. Going to A, at least.
He's in another dimension.
Well, I'm looking for your name. I'm looking for your name, and I don't see it in the list.
It's not in our game.
Yeah, you're not in our game. Oh well, different 38 parallel.
Different. Is it another dimension?
Oh, come on, Waffelträger. You stopped the whole column here, idiot. Ah.
The old morning news, huh?
We are not the Morons, you idiot! You just parked your car in front of us! Ah.
No parking here, mate.
Ah.
Sorry, can't park here, mate.
Oh great, we're already losing Charlie! For the fuck's sake!
Yeah, same here, losing Charlie.
On the other team. Somehow Arno get on the other team. No? Okay, yeah. Well, we're in virtually the same match, but it's not the same match.
It's weird. It's weird.
This is weird.
Hello over there, Kuta 747. How you doing? Yeah, sorry I didn't see your chat a bit earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Pushing up here. Is there anybody up
Moving
here?
on.
Friendlies up a high. I don't know why I came up here other than to be a nice target. Oh. That friendly explodified. Where thumbs up? Are you over there? Tank movement? Yeah, that's tank movement right there that I get. Hate those things. My rounds don't. Oh, critical hit. Okay. Got the gunner.
Enemy tank here.
Oh,
Gotcha.
there's an
Gotcha,
M18 sneaking around. Oh,
Ammo. Good job. Good job. I'm saying it to myself, but still. Push up. Take this opportunity. Where I think there may be nobody. Obviously, I don't know. Reposition. More. Oh, hello, M18.
yeah.
Okay, M18. Miss. I'm taking my time. Make sure I kill him. Oh, somebody got our guy on the point. I'm gonna move. I don't know where he got shot from. I'm gonna move to cover. I hope they know where I am. Okay.
Get the M18.
Maybe that was shot from across the river. I just saw a shot. Oh, nope. Nope. Got shot. Get to cover and repair. 13 seconds. I might survive that. Might not.
Me thinking we get totally up-tiered because I can see a tiger too.
Alright.
Got my breach, damn it. And you're getting me. Okay, I'm getting fired from too many sides. Let me pull up here, maybe I'll get covered with friends. Oh, nope, not yet.
I can do. Wrecked.
Oh, push too far forward. Got around. Oh yeah. Up tiered for sure.
Oh, damn it.
I might just go up die anyways.
Das kann's doch wohl nicht geben.
You having a good game there, Niagara?
No,
Sounds like
I
you're
have,
having
because
fun.
this is the MF who can shoot so accurate. He just saw me like for 1 second, and the next thing I see is he took out my fucking turret. Great.
Your War Thunder experience.
Yep. As a German.
Well, try playing Britain. Then you'd go back running, crying, kicking, and screaming. You're running back crying to Germany if you played Britain. It's far worse. The luxury of one-shot kills are not available to the Brits. I'll get.
But you get more
Who's in
points
the-
if you take more shots at the enemy.
Yeah. I've had bad. I mean, you say they penned. I've shot Panther turrets in the side from 20 meters and got ricochet and non-pens.
Well, I
want to be
think
good. I want to play.
I
I like-
think you may be construing the going all the way through with no damage as a non-pin. Is what I'm thinking. I mean,
the
getting
Panther
it
turret
wrong.
has to hit something, and it has to hit a breach or something. It has to.
You-
How much space is empty space is there on the Panther turrets?
Well,
Honestly, I mean, it's
yeah,
like,
I know what you're saying. Oh, shit, there's somebody there. I know what you're saying. Somebody got you just in time, or I would have died. Okay, there's another one right there. Let's see if I can come up here. Well, I hit you, and see, I got a crack on an M18.
What you're saying is true about the spawning. If it goes through a Panther turret, it has to hit something. A breach, a person. There's three people squeezed in there.
I would think so too, but I think some of the rounds are just going through and not hitting by their mechanics. I think that's the case. I may be entirely wrong, Stronger, but because I'm not saying I know. I'm saying I'm thinking.
Yeah.
I'm with Strong Arm here. Physics would say at least some debris would fly around.
Oh no, I'm agreeing there should be some spalling. Before you got here we were talking about, but they don't spall. I think there should be spalling. I'm just saying he's saying it's non-penning. I'm saying I think it's penning. It's just not connecting. It's not connecting with either a module that's to be damaged or a crew member to be killed. Is what I'm saying the game thinks is happening, not what should be happening. Just what so I'm disagreeing on not penning on the side of a Panther turret.
The difference between playing Germany. I mean, I've played a lot. I've played a good bit of Britain. I like the. I want to be good. I want to play Britain. I like the tanks. You know. But the difference is night and day between Russian, German, and then the British tanks. It's night and it's frustrating.
Yep. No, you're absolutely right about that. I'm not disagreeing with what you're...
But Strong, here's my question. I often have the impression that because I'm German and German is so famous, everybody is playing German. Therefore, to make the game start, they have to bring up like the ridiculous situation where you have always to fight like a team which is at least one BR above you. Therefore, I never fight on my terms, or on equal terms at least. I'm always fighting a superior enemy. It's the whole time.
Okay, what they recently admitted in this last thing that they had never admitted before is that it's intentional. Okay? It's intentional. Though they say you will never be opposed by more than 4 tanks that are full, up tier. So like if you're at 5-7, you'll never face more than 4 6-7s on the enemy team, but they're intentionally trying to. Now, of course, those up to 4 6-7s will be they will be the 4 truly down tier tanks. So you should only if you're lucky enough to be in one of the 4 tanks on your side that is at the top of the tier, you will always be up tiered by a little bit, So it's the way. So by that math so you'll never have like a complete map that's all 5-7s because that would be all the top tier. So what they're trying to do is like 4 5-7s. 4 3 or 5 3s and the rest like 5-0s is what they're actually trying to do. So they're actually trying to keep most people up tiered most of the time.
But if everyone is up tiered, who are the guys who are getting down tiered?
No. It's shall we say 4 out of 5 times or something you will be up tiered by that logic. Okay.
Yeah, but this means that 4 or 5 times someone else is getting down tiered.
Well, no, So no, the idea is that'd be 1 out of 5 times you would be down tiered, but 4 out of 5 times you'll be up tiered.
Okay, but
that's my understanding of what they were communicating. I mean, they weren't quite. I'm interpreting it by saying, well, you will they said you will never be fully up tiered by more than 4 tanks. They were trying to say that as a good thing, but I realized that by what they're doing and saying that is they really intentionally are up tiering people. I think this is again another way that they believe to try to get you to grind to better tiers. Because instead of being comfortable playing at a particular tier, you should want to grind up because there's somebody out there with a bigger tank than you, but really you'll just be in the next version of an up tier.
Yeah, but I mean, this is what leads to a situation where, like, if it's intended, everybody would go up tier to like, what is it, 10-0 or 10-7, so max tier, and then everyone would stick in max tier because this is the only way you can evade the situation where you're being up tiered because you are already up tier. And that's what they want to. That's exactly what they want you to do because they want you to pay to get up there and stay up there. But I want to play World War II tanks!
Niagro. The solution is for Gaijin to make it realistic. Because what they should do is have either the Russian side of 70 players in T-34s, or 70 American players in Shermans, and 10 players on the German side in Panthers. Then you'd have total realism.
Well, but that's no fun either. But that's no fun either because the guys
they're never going to get they're never going to get the balance. They say, look, they just throw their hands up. Look, we hear you, but there's no way of balancing these tanks because the Germans had bigger, stronger tanks. And
Angel wants you to say something in German, Niagara. Say something in German.
Say, what's this? Unter. On my
say I know nothing in German.
Unterbocken.
No, you're not the German guy.
I'm telling them to say Unterbocken. That sounds German. That sounds very German.
What? Unter what?
Bocken. Yeah. Unterbocken. It's on my plane. It's on my DO-335.
But can you say I know nothing in German?
Kartoffelkrieg.
No, I don't. No, shut up, Arno. I was asking Niagara to say I know nothing in German.
Why would I say I would know nothing, huh?
I know nothing.
That's a lie.
No, I'm not saying it's true. I'm just saying I want you to hear you say I know nothing.
Okay, ich weiß gar nichts.
Okay, so he said something in German. Okay, there we go.
There's no direct translation in German because they know everything.
Well,
everything.
Okay. Is das nicht good and is that not good in English? I don't know. Star Wars enthusiast? Okay.
And on which platform is he talking, gamer?
YouTube. Most of the stuff is on YouTube.
Let's see. I'm checking on YouTube then.
But because we well, I know nothing is a famous line from one of the German characters in Hogan's Heroes.
Private Schultz.
Yeah,
Private Schultz.
Exactly. Yeah, Sergeant Schultz.
Oh, he's the sergeant, was he?
He's the sergeant.
And he was easily bribed by LeBeau's apple.
Yeah,
pie.
by French food.
LeBeau.
And he was a very large guy.
Because he's French, and the American kind of stereotype that all French people are good cooks, you see.
Yeah, now in that show, I think all of the main German characters were played by Germans.
By Jews.
No.
Yes, he's right. By Jewish Germans.
No,
yeah,
you guys still in the match?
Yeah, no, we're out of the match.
Colonel Klinkerhoffen.
Colonel Klinker. He was a German.
Von Klinkerhoffen.
He was a German. There
was one who was played by an American Jewish guy. One of them, like the big fat one, the fat kind of guy.
No. Schultz was he wasn't a German.
No, one of the officers who would come and go, who would inspect.
Well, maybe one of the ones that would come and go were played by Americans, but most
one was, yeah.
I mean, I'm not talking about citizenship. I'm talking about birth because I think they all become American citizens.
All right.
But they were Jewish Germans or Austrian Germans. The French LeBeau, he was played by a French guy who had spent time in a concentration camp during the war. Okay, you ready, Arno?
I am ready.
3, 2, 1, go.
I
recently heard
what a pleasant surprise
because they going in. They knew that it was at least we're in Ardennes winter. Domination 2. Okay, I want to go.
Yeah, same here.
Okay, well, we may actually be in the same match.
No. I'm going to Charlie. Race,
yeah,
Charlie.
I'm going to go to Charlie too, but not quite race there. Well, good, Jen. Oh, lots of fun. Miss. Okay, is Arno?
Yeah, we're in the same.
Yep, we're in the same match. So 4 TeamG and another guest here, all in the same match. Okay, Mohib, have a good evening. See you hopefully next weekend. And of course, if you want to check out my YouTube channel for more fun in the middle of the week, you can. If you just want to watch some gameplay videos.
I can see a Chinu here. A Jagdpanzer 38T. That means that's pretty our BR here. That looks fine.
Yeah.
Spitfire has the coat of arms of the GDR on his tank. I see.
Okay, well, yeah, you know what? I think we are on tier. Somehow we made it on tier. I guess the other side is also on tier. Now, theoretically, when I say there's only 4 max at the top, doesn't mean it's always going to be 4. I think that's what they're trying to do for, like I say, to encourage people to continue to grind to higher tiers. I really believe that that's the case. And back on Hogan's Heroes, they decided, because they wanted to make this a series, and then once it goes into syndication, being reruns, they knew it wasn't likely to be shown in filming order. So they decided to make all the episodes happen during winter. So it wouldn't be one episode winter and the next episode summer or something else. So everything is winter in Hogan's Heroes. Even when it was
what was the camp commander's name again? Kempler.
Klink.
Colonel Klink. Wait, was his secretary German? Was he a real German? Was it Helga?
No. I don't think she was. No, those.
Oh, okay. She was American.
Yeah, those were rather attractive models, and there's various stories, and I don't know them well enough to tell them correctly. But yeah.
Klink is from Cologne, Germany.
Yeah.
Let's see where Helga is from.
Helga. What is hell? Hogan's charm. He uses charm on her to get his way. Runs circles around the Germans.
I've got a tank out here in my front here. He died, and no damage to
There's one there. There's one there.
Okay, I can't see there.
You can't see him. He's in front of the buildings.
Yeah, well, I'm too low on the hill.
Okay, right.
I see where
he's gone behind the building.
Okay, I'm pushing up here. Let's see if I can see him. Can't see him through my binoculars yet.
He's gone behind the buildings now.
Okay, well, maybe I shouldn't be pushing up then.
Oh shit, he's popped out. He's popped out there. Got his track. He's there.
Okay, I have no line of sight there.
Dropping already on him?
He's down.
Okay, he's down. We keep pushing to the point, then I'm circling around.
Alright. Colonel von Winterhoffen.
Now, Fritz does not like Hogan's Heroes. He hates the series.
Well, it makes the Germans look foolish, so,
Yeah, it does. It does. But you can make a series about Americans running a prisoner of war camp, and the Americans look silly, and if it's funny, I'll laugh. I'm not going to be upset that you're making fun of it if it's truly funny, and whatnot. And
loads of inaccuracies. Like, they didn't have mixed ranks and dorms and mixed nationalities.
Yeah,
so
if you notice, everybody's an NCO except for Colonel Hogan and periodically Colonel Crittenden. And you're right, they didn't. Right. So it's an NCO camp because basically everyone else is sergeants or corporals, although maybe privates. I don't know, but they're not most of the. Well, yeah, I don't know. There may be a few privates, but they're all
NCOs
except, like I say, the.
What was LeBeau?
I think Corporal LeBeau in the French Army.
Oh, okay. What about the Limey? He was RAF, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was RAF, but he's an NCO. Okay, I got 2 guys. Got one here, and I'm marking with machine gun, and another guy straight up in front of me. But yeah, it's only Colonel Hogan and then the British Colonel Crittenden showing up. Otherwise, basically, unless there's a guest, a guest officer, they're always NCOs. Did you see I saw it there. Yes, I did see it.
Distance, long. Oh no, I can't see him actually. No.
Yeah, well, they were right in
He's over
these
there.
buildings.
There,
in these
there.
buildings, there were 2 of them. I don't know unless you've killed one. Yes, right, I did see your artillery description there. Thank you, Jen, or Generic, as you were called over there.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
So yeah,
How do? Oh, for fuck's sake! PT-76. Oh, fuck you!
Yeah, if you truly make something funny, you make a funny thing about, Hearts of Iron players like Squire or whatever. I'll laugh. You make a funny thing about nerd video game players. I'll laugh. I'm not sensitive about that kind of stuff.
Yep.
Oh, there's a couple of guys coming towards. Oh, well, none of you guys are over here anymore.
Good point. Very good point.
Oh, my hand's up there.
For example, what just happens to me is really, really frustrating. I'm getting hit by fucking
I got the PT.
BTS, Heat FS rounds.
Yeah, that's
Right.
What's my countermeasure against Heat FS? There is none.
An angry ladder.
There really wasn't Heat FS in World War II, as far as I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm
right
struggling with.
Well, this is why I turned down Arno's suggestion to play 6-7, because you'd run into even more.
No,
of that.
6-3.
Well, 6-3 or whatever, but still, because you'll run into 7-0s and 7-3s, and you'll get a lot more Heat FS. And there's just no winning the up tier thing unless you decide you want to play top tier whatever, and I want to play World War II. That's what I want to play. And World of Tanks just doesn't do it for me.
Oh, what is hitting me? For fuck's sake!
The enemy is winning. We've got to counterattack.
Oh, yeah, come on. Strittwagen.
Yes, I saw Jen. I saw your your artillery description. That's what I was saying.
Fuck my autoloader again.
Of course. I asked them in the feedback thing about going down, but nope, that got downvoted by a lot of people, so I don't think they're gonna.
Strong on Charlie.
On Charlie?
Two guys.
Yeah,
again,
we're getting stomped. We're getting stomped here. Don't respawn back in once you die, guys.
Okay.
We're just getting stomped.
Challenger. When was the Challenger introduced?
World War II.
Really? But at the end, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Well, some of these, and the Challenger was set up to deal with some of the heavy German tanks. So some of that is correct. We can take a quick look over here at Britain. So at Britain at 5-0, yep, the Challenger was World War II.
Iron sharpens iron.
Because the Challenger's just 5.3, the Comet's also 5.3, and those guys have very good ammos. They've got the APDS, and it was the British, the ones that got the APDS just at the end of the war. Now, the one thing I don't know in the game if it's modeled, but it was considered to be rather inaccurate. So there was something unstable about the round, and I don't really know. But yeah, those. So the Challenger and the Comet are shooting APDS that either had it in the war or very, very close after. But
oh, fuck you, M36! Oh, man. Again, Heat FS. Oh.
M36. Yeah, what you're now facing with that M36 is a post-war situation. That you're talking about the M36B2, I presume.
Yeah.
And that does have, I haven't ground mine up, that does have Heat FS. That was a post-war round that was more Korean War, as far as I know. So that, and it's at 5. Now that's at 5.7. So they're putting it at 5.7.
Yeah, I mean that's the same crap like with the EBR 58 in the what is it?
Yep. Yeah, no, they're mixing Korean War tanks in with World War II.
Oh,
remember,
come on!
Korea's in that. Heat FS apparently was a World War thing. Okay, well, now there's Heat and there's Heat FS. Heat rounds come out, at least for Germany, is one of the main nations to use it. What I think it was either late 42 or early 43, I believe.
What I keep saying, I mean, it's not every match. It's not every match, and you know it's going to happen on the occasional match. But it's just, you can just, like, it can be like a fantasy. Like the war went on for another 5 years or 3 or 4 years. That would be the situation, wouldn't it?
Well, now, what would be the situation with that would be then allow Germany to have Tiger 2s. But unfortunately, if I start using Tiger 2s, I start running into M48s at, and
stabilized tanks.
Stabilized rounds coming in hitting
that 38T
hard.
has a bit of a stabilizer, which is another good thing about it.
Yeah. I don't know if it's considered shoulder stabilized or something, but yeah. Because if you look at some of the British stuff, it's considered shoulder stabilized, from the crew's shoulder. The American Shermans had stabilizers, but not for the 76s, just for the 75s. All right, you ready, Arna?
I am ready.
Okay.
He was
3,
born ready.
2, 1, go. So far we're hitting 50% on getting into the same match.
Already in it?
No, we're still waiting.
Well, maybe you'll get in later.
Maybe. Yeah. Still not in, so I don't think we're getting this match.
You have to play more with heavy tanks, gamer. You are 1 kill in heavy tank short.
Yeah, you're right about that. I've been sort of working the tactical efficiency at medium, but maybe I should play another Tiger here and kill something with it. Get that done for today's right. Now we're going in. Yay. Okay, so it's a battle over a single point, A in the middle. Okay, people will like this, I think. And yeah, let's come in the Tiger. I'm going to the left side of A along that sort of dashed line of buildings.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Sort of the outside of that, to sort of flank around. I always like to go to the flank.
Okay.
I'm an indirect approach as opposed to a charge.
I'm here. I get 2p.
Yep.
Yo!
I love being the deliverer of bad news.
Yes.
No problem. Just shoot at the MG hatches and everything is fine. Right? Right?
Yes, right. Now, also, I would be willing to pay...
Shoot the barrel.
Yeah, shoot the barrel. I would be willing to pay double premium account to never be up-tiered. I know, and it's not pay to win, it's pay to be on tier.
Oh,
yeah.
The Spitfire Brit is using in-game voice chat. At least that's what my overlay told me.
Okay, well, he said he didn't have a mic, so I don't know what he's...
Okay, maybe it's because he is playing on console, as far as I can see here.
Maybe, I don't know. So yeah, he doesn't have...
I have a little symbol on my left border of the screen. Maybe because I'm close enough? Where is he? Okay, he's a little bit behind me.
I am at 13, god damn it.
I'm going to turn right here.
All I'm doing is killing little white picket fences, but...
Oh!
Jesus.
There was a guy there.
Okay, yeah. I'm pushing up.
I'll come down the other side of the road, so just keep...
Yeah, we just don't get killed.
Parallel. Okay.
Tiger, no one can pin me!
Yeah, we're in Tigers, we're invincible.
Yeah.
Somebody's putting artillery on me, so I may have been scouted. Landing well behind me. Yeah. That's it. 19. Okay.
Strong,
not
I see
bad.
some. Okay, he's dead. He's
Okay.
dead. Just getting shot from our guy here.
Oh shit! I messed that shot up. He got behind the building.
Are you shooting down the road, gamer?
I'm shooting across the road.
Okay, okay.
Oh, there's
Okay,
another guy
okay.
coming.
I'm shooting way down. I don't know if you see them. You know, way
Oh,
north of A.
someone just missed me from the front. Strong, watch it.
Yeah,
Oh,
he's behind
M18.
the
M18 got me.
building there.
I wounded him. Yeah. Okay. But it's crossed the road. Oh, somebody just hit the M18 again.
Oh
so
no no
he's-
no 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 no! There's a PT. I just saw him. Fuck you. I don't deal with this heat FS shit. He's there somewhere.
Yeah, he's behind there. Yeah, he's still there. Yeah. I'm gonna push up. So how's the right? Is that PT gone now? Is it or no?
He's dead, yeah. But the
He's dead.
M18 is still there.
Oh, okay.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll push up.
Well, I got bored with it eventually, but I was in heaven while they were doing the D-Day battles, because I was just facing, you know, historical matchup of World War II vehicles. That was great.
Rapid regress. That was. Oh no.
He's somewhere there.
Another guy behind here. You on the map? Guess that's friendly fire there.
Oh fuck! A sturdy Russian tank over here.
Nice one or something like that. Yeah.
Okay, he's dead.
Oh no! My track is down.
Shit. Oh, damn. I was looking the wrong way. Worrying about the wrong side. Okay, well, do I have another life? Yes, I do.
Oh no! Oh no!
I have another tank.
Ah! Strong, where are you?
Jesus, I'm dead. This dude's there. I don't know. That's close to you.
Insubordination.
You're not allowed to die. That's against orders.
Yeah. Marines aren't allowed to die. That thing.
If you not fill the paperwork, you're not allowed to die. Period.
Well,
Triplicates. The pink form,
that's-
the yellow form.
That sounds very EU-ish.
I'm coming in with big bomb, gamer. You have some targets for me?
Maybe over around here, but I don't know. Make sure you
Yeah,
spot
there's
it.
one
Make
there.
sure you... Okay.
This one there.
Okay, okay. Alrighty, let's see. I'm close enough.
He's got us in.
Please again, please again. I'm
Okay, 2 seconds.
dropping. Oh yeah, I'm dropping now.
No, sorry.
Bomb
That's it.
out.
That's it. 100%. Drop your deadly eggs.
Boom.
Oh yes, that looks good. That's close.
Yes.
Yeah, you
You
got
got
him.
two.
Two.
Got two.
Nice.
Nice.
It's cleared the way. For
You got
us.
2 with 1 bomb. Very good. See, now if you can actually bomb and be that effective, I'm all for you playing aircraft. But when so many people play aircraft, they come in, they get shot down, they may kill something, but they wreck their respawn option so bad they can't come back. That's sort of when I like, what are you doing playing aircraft? Not that I'm forbidding it or anything, obviously, but it's just sort of like, yeah, you know, you can do
Who
better
needs
things.
gears to land? No one does.
The only way to get good though is to play
Don't attack Alpha. I'm coming back and bomb Alpha first, and then you can go.
Well,
Okay.
I don't know if I don't know if our team will pay attention to that, but I will.
Oh, I certainly will. I've seen the effectiveness of those bombs.
Yeah. Okay, strong arms there. Okay, I'm gonna move around the flank of strong. Oh no, that was friendly. That was the Beretta shooting. Been hiding over here. Okay. Strong muzzle.
You need to bomb Alpha. Is there enemies there? Oh, jeez.
So,
yeah, I'm pretty sure there are.
So strong, the bomb has a mass of 2.5 tons, but the explosive equivalent is 2.7 tons. So it makes
magic.
more boom than it's heavy, and I think that is it's only on the Germans. The PE-8 has a bigger bomb, yeah, but
Well, the Lancaster now
Yeah.
has, I think, the biggest bomb.
Really?
In the last, yeah, they have a new update. Last update, not this one that just happened, but the previous update put the Lancaster with the biggest bomb.
I bet it's with shitty TNT.
Well, I don't know how it compares to the German explosive and what's more effective, but you can get
Okay,
into that.
I'm on my way.
Okay, well, there are friendlies
There's a dude
there,
there.
but
There's a dude there.
I'm out of.
He's dead. He's dead. Forget that.
Okay.
getting too close.
Oh
You are in
no,
the
enemy
detection zone,
airplane!
visit it. Oh.
Where's my
Are you still
cover?
going to bomb Alpha, or is it safe to move on to it? Because
PE-84. I'm still far out of Alpha still.
okay, yeah, because I think it's not safe to bomb Alpha now. There's too many of us around it.
Hmm.
Minimum safe distance.
Ah, we are already turning, so no problemo.
Yeah, we're
Right.
yeah. I mean, look for something near their spawn over here. I'm not saying that there's anything there, but that's where their spawn is.
Okay, yeah.
Look there.
What do we have here? We have a Key 84. Okay, Japanese, and I have a BF 109. Alrighty. There's an enemy plane. Guys, you take cover for me, please. Oh, that is squad.
Looky, there's someone else on Rumble.
Yeah, I said hi to him before, but so he was a while ago. But yeah, we did have a chat over here.
Okay, I'm close to be in range. If you have something for me where I can drop my load, just let me know.
Okay, right there's a wounded tank. I'm gonna put another round into him.
Oh
sure.
fuck! Oh.
And IS-2 got me. I don't know if that's who I was shooting at, but yeah, it was an IS-2. So that mark was an IS-2 and still alive. Somehow he hits my track, and that then goes through into the mine.
Oh shit! There's
What's
someone
wrong?
on A. There's someone on A.
Yeah.
And you haven't.
Not
Yeah,
flashing.
and I'm dead. Ah, fucking hell. I have 2 airplanes and no one is helping me.
Well, why would they?
Yeah, correct. Why would they?
Yeah.
Elfin.
There was an enemy somewhere. Somewhere here, I think.
Okay.
So
I'm
he's
going
already
quickly
behind
in
the
my
line.
Puma. Yeah, I'm going quickly in my Puma. Maybe I can hurt him.
Sonderkampffahrzeug. Okay.
Sonderkraftfahrzeug.
I'm seeing fire. Maybe it could be coming from an enemy here. So far, I don't see anybody near A. So either somebody killed
Yeah,
him
me
or he's
neither.
fighting.
No.
Maybe he was killed, but.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Aw.
No, I don't. I'm not disbelieving you saw something. I'm just going. I don't. change
Watch it,
direction.
gamer. Everyone in front of you is dead at this moment.
Yeah,
get
they
killed?
look like they're dying. Yeah. I'm gonna circle around. Use mobility. We got the BTRZD.
IS-2 killed you?
No, there's like I don't know, was it IS-2? Yeah, okay, it's coming round like the far corner of the map towards A. On the spawn.
I think I can hear him. He's somewhere here.
Oh,
Yeah.
we got just a few more seconds to hold out.
Okay.
Oh, I'm in the enemy visible zone now. I like that they put that in there so you're clear to know when you're in the base, or in the base vision area.
I can hear the IS-2. I'm so afraid.
I'm coming, I'm coming. I've got a Puma, I'll protect you. Where's the IS-2? I don't see it. I see it. He's looking at me, he's dead. I just killed an IS-2 with a Puma.
Nice.
Won't he feel stupid?
I should feel very stupid.
How is this possible, gamer? How close
Well, he
were
was
you?
the side, and I hit him on the lower, where the tracks are, that lower part of the side.
Oh, that
hole.
was a nice shot, yeah.
And it goes
Nice
right in,
done.
boom, hits
Let
ammo.
me check. Let me see this on YouTube.
You can see it
Yeah,
on YouTube.
nice.
Yeah. I mean, I didn't I just expected to ding him, just to like,
There you
pay
go.
attention to me.
The greatest satisfaction comes from killing something in a higher tier. That's
Well, yeah, I was.
part of me.
You probably
I mean,
got
I know
bonus
you're in a
for
Puma
it.
on purpose, but
Yeah, 3-3, and just I was mainly doing scouting and rushing around. Okay,
Oh, you're
guys.
researching Raketenautomat. I see.
Yeah, that's the last thing. That's the only thing I don't have. So yeah.
The what?
The Raketen Automat.
Raketenautomat. That's the new 7-3 tank destroyer on its Germans. I think it's from, but this is really a prototype. This was never really in use.
Yeah, it was a prototype. I think it may still exist in the tank museum or something, but
I don't saw it, at least in Munster.
Okay, I thought I saw some photos of it that were supposedly recent. I don't know, maybe I'm mistaken, but okay, guys. Well, I want to thank you all for hanging out with me. I need to take a break. It's been fun. Nice 4 hours. Thank you, Niagara. Thank you very much, Arno. Thank you, Strong Arm.
thanks.
And Spitfire Brit or Star Wars enthusiasts, thank you for hanging out. And of course, Jen and Angel and Muhab, I know went to bed. ZZ,
Wilson.
if you're still around, thank you. Yeah, Wilson, thank you very much as well for hanging out and playing with us. I will be back next Saturday with more Hearts of Iron.
Slytherin game?
Slytherin is going to be combat mission Red Thunder tomorrow.
What time?
I think a little sometime morning my time, so maybe like a few hours earlier. I think I'm not exactly sure, but I think it's like 10 a.m. my time or something. But it's so we'll be back with that. And of course, if you're new here, please subscribe, and everyone, if you can smash that like button. Thank you all.